DMTV, bitch. Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
And if you got money now, check the link in the description box and pin in the comment section to cop the merch of the DMTV channel. If you want to really be as a representative or supporter of the DMTV Nation, we got Big Jew t-shirts, Untuckable t-shirts, many of the designs that I've all created. And plus, subscribe to my Patreon where I have exclusive videos that live there. We're going to be also dropping more exclusive content, concert breakdowns, album cover breakdowns, video breakdowns, and more will reside on the Patreon. Click the links in the description box or pin in the comment section if you want to shop with the boy Duane.p.mclean.
How come you no call my phone now? I be busy, no where's the love? Now you just tell me anything. Goodness gracious, how did I get here? Sometimes I get too personal, so that one be my personal. Ooh, I'm from under the sea. My bitch is like BB. I keep coding and we. Oh yes, Poseidon. Call me Eruseni.
The old days, I remember those. Nowadays, ain't no loyalty, your friends turn into foes. We move on and that's just how it goes. I got style and I got the flow, standing on my 10 toes. You gotta grind just to be a bro. And for you niggas talking, switch up off your body, watch it decompose. Every loss is a learned lesson. Some trying to keep up what they're doing, maybe why you people so depressing. Too many
sipping, drinking, smoking weed, iced out. Got a couple features priced out. Tell my baby mom don't bite down. Y'all, I finna hit this right now. Yeah, I'ma let her know. I'm an animal, yeah. Bloody rush shit as soon as I hit the door. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
What's next? Oh. Freestyle the whole time. Bring that back. I'll freestyle the whole time. Bring that. I keep forgetting to turn the mic on. And we just try to do numbers, try to stack paper, do the shit for all summers. Yeah, I coming in your place with 100 pounds. All favors, nigga, we don't need to do fronts. Got a hood bitch with a bottom gold front. You a bitch ass nigga, love how you roll your blunt. Look how you smoke your weed, get smoked. What's the deal, man? It's boy Duane.p.mclean at Duane.p.mclean TV, man. I'm wanting to rap all day, man. I've been rapping since I woke up this morning. We will be having some giveaways. My camera look like that. Hold up. No, look at Schmeat, bro. Hold on. Oh, shit. It's a little closet. Small as I don't know what. I want y'all saying the Schmeat. You know what I'm saying? I stand up. I be, you know what I'm saying? I got that little fold. It ain't nothing but the 7. It ain't nothing but the 7. You going crazy about the 7? Say it again inside. Say you feel like going to heaven. But yeah, man, we excited tonight. It's gonna be a really good show. Shout out to everybody supporting the boy, Duane.p.mclean, man. Now hold up. And them boys looking bright. And why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gonna make your daddy mad? You gonna make your daddy mad, man? I'm out here talking to them white boys, man. What's wrong with you, man? You better bring some black babies home. How did I join now? What's good? The light show in the building. I didn't even play the light show intro, but y'all tired of intros. We'll do that. We'll catch out tomorrow, man. My boy Lobo in the building. What's up, man? We'll be going in on some football tonight. I know that's your lane, man. But yeah, man, I just got mad. There's a lot of Eagles fans out there. My goal was to have a Philly cheesesteak to eat tonight, but I went and got some chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat the Philly cheesesteak live. Because we will be breaking down the city of Philadelphia. We got a little bit of things to talk about Philadelphia tonight as well. Because they got a huge Freemasonic temple there. Simply Mary J in the building. She be supporting every night. I really appreciate all the support. V the Goddess 333. Hey, Bo. Hey, what's the deal, Bo? High Tech Now said, boo, who you throwing tomatoes at? My baby loves that steak, man. What statement? T.W.Y. You fine. Yeah, on a good day, on a light day, 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my daddy, man. Duane, this you? Who is this? Yeah, this me. That's Duane, bro. Y'all be getting in Chakra Dot the mix. I gotta tell Chakra Dot to put Chakra Dot in the front. And I do Black Mirrors TV on the channel. I put Black Mirrors in the title. 444, put them on the title. You know what I'm saying? Sarah Duke said, hey, Duane. File for Amazon in the building. Yeah, man. And hold up. I'm playing Duane. I need your hard drive, though. My hard drive? Do you still post on your other channel? Yeah, I posted today. Man. I just been going live on there because there's no point in me going live on the channel when it's not about to get monetized. And then I'm not about to, I keep getting, I got to wait and all this other stuff. So I was like, let me just go live on this one and just post today. That channel is really made for the content I post on it, where I can keep it clean, keep it edited, post it there. Because I can keep it clean and edited with a pre-recorded video. All right. What's good? But what's the deal? Fertile Brain Cup is out on his newest post, and his fans are sold out, getting on Glorilla now. And Shawty want a coochie bump. She want a bump coochie ass. Take it back to the 80s and we pop roof ass. She don't really fuck with niggas, but she started choosing. Seeing paired with the women, now she about to lose it. She had a juicy booty, a fair little boozy. She showed a little oozy. She think the boy cutie, and she don't fuck with niggas, but she like Wayne. Heard through the grapevine, but my pint want a coochie bump. She want a bump coochie ass. But now let's get into the show, man. Let's go ahead and cut the camera off because y'all don't want to see y'all want to see the pictures. Make sure y'all hit the Cashapp tonight. Hit that like button. 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 Comment, subscribe. All right. Hey, y'all laughing about that song. I had to rap that, man. I'll rap that junk all day. Shawty want a coochie bump. She want a bump coochie ass. I see some. I wrote that song about 4 or 5 years ago. No, it was 2020, man. I seen two bull daggers at the Walmart, and they was sitting there looking at each other. They said, you see the Nelly video where he looked like he had a demon in him? Yeah, we seen that. We're gonna be talking about that another night. I don't know what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. No, tomorrow, Wednesday. We gotta guess that white man. Who that white man is? Guess that white man. Yeah, who that white man is? We're gonna be doing White Dude Wednesday live tomorrow, man. We're gonna be breaking out a White Dude live for White Dude Wednesday. We'll be coming back. Yeah, we're gonna do a video kind of what's gonna get and all that, but come on, man. Let's get into what y'all came for. We're gonna be talking about. Hold up, let me get the banner at the bottom. And y'all hit the Cash App. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's pinned in the comment section, okay? If you want promotion, email patrock1982@gmail.com. And also show some support by hitting that like button tonight, hitting that like button tonight for the night's live and continue. And I don't know where all the energy came from. I was just asleep. I was just like knocked out. So we're going to be talking about this dickhead right here, Jalen Hurts. Illuminati ass nigga. Soon as I seen this dude was down with a frat, I already knew what it was. Did y'all know Colin Kaepernick's down with a frat? I don't have the pictures in here as well right now. We will save that for his own personal episode. But Colin Kaepernick is down with a frat. See, a lot of these guys right here, when you're part of a frat, now here's the part of the issue I want to show at. We got family members who are part of sororities and frats. So I understand people would listen to this kind of content and be like, okay, what are you getting at? My sister's part of a sorority, but she probably got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what happened, but I remember years ago, a girl was like, hey, I'm in a sorority, and I don't do this no more to people, okay? I try to save all this slapstick humor and dumb stuff for YouTube nowadays. But back in the day, I used to do this, what I do on YouTube, every day out in the public. I still kind of now. So the girls in the sorority, I said, damn, how much dick did you suck to get in that sorority? And she looked at me like, what? And when I seen the dude in the frat, like, damn, nigga, you got raped. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do wild shit. But here's the thing about these sorority people. They're already pre-brainwashed, all right? Give you guys an example. I was in the military, and I was the laziest soldier in the world, y'all. Don't be coming here saying Duane was MK Ultra. Nah, nigga. I did get some brainwashing when I went to basic training, but majority of my military career, I was just bullshitting. I was just using my likeness. Shouts out to Lariana. My daddy loved that song. What song he loved? Shouts out to her for sending that strong donation. Y'all send all the donations to $DMTV2. So, besides that, what I was getting at is I was in the military. People would rather hire a military employee or somebody who was previously in the military, so they can pretty much say, hey, we got somebody who's already going to come in on time. We have somebody that is already going to follow orders, and it's just a respectable thing. So it's the same vice versa, well, not vice, same thing with the sororities and fraternities and the people in secret societies. They love to put these people in power because they're already groomed. They're already ready to follow orders. They're already ready to be humiliated. That's why when you're going into to be part of the frat or to be part of the sorority or secret society, whatever one you want to do, you must go through the hazing ritual, meaning you must go through the lowest of the low. What that does, it shows the power that be that you would do anything to be part of this group, including being a 28-year-old grown man getting beat with a paddle. Yes, there was a guy who I worked with. His dumb ass wanted to go be a Kappa at 28 years old in college. Came to me happy as hell. Yeah, man, I'm a Kappa, man. Yeah, man, Kappa. Yeah, man, I'm a Kappa, man. Yeah, man, I'm a Kappa. I'm like, bitch, you still lame, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Lame as hell. I said, y'all did a bunch of weird ass shit. He said, man, I just got beat with a paddle. Got beat with a paddle. It's all right, man. Let somebody paddle me, man. I'm like, hold on, you let grown man paddle you? Yeah. That's exactly how that conversation went. It went exactly like that. So they will do that, and when people are pushing these agendas, they would rather get somebody who's already part of these sororities and frats because they know you're going to be okay with being humiliated. You're going to be okay with following the orders. You're going to be okay with listening to your higher ups. And that's another thing. When I was in the military, it was a different respect I gave to them. And it's almost like a brainwashing. I remember they call it locking up in the military, where you go. Hey, get the shout out to people from calling. They be calling me, man, all day all night, man, missing the live. I can't wait. He get his own phone tomorrow. He gonna get his own number. Okay, he got some friends that call all day and night. It's my son. My Apple ID is logged into his phone. And when people call his phone, they call my phone, and it just be messing up. His phone coming tomorrow. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? He drive me crazy. But anyways, can y'all hear me in the comment section? Boy, if y'all only know the half of it, boy, I be yelling like crazy. Boy, if you don't get what's wrong? But anyways, back to what I was saying, man. So they get the people in these prayers. That's why when I seen this dude, Jalen Hurts, part of this Omega Psi, I already knew what it was. They love to get people who are already part of the Brotherhood to push, like they're already pre-groomed, pre-trained, all this stuff. Let me see if I got more image of him and his memorabilia. And when I upload these images today, they got scattered, so please bear with me as I go through the images. Look at this shit. Now, look, I don't want no smoke with them Q-dogs, all right? I seen them niggas beat a lot of niggas' asses in college. All these fraternities end up with fucking gangs. They damn near worse. Bloods and Crips are the same shit. Bloods, Crips, any type of brotherhood gang, it's all the same shit. Bloods and Crips just do, they're all made by the Freemasonic order. I don't know why the fuck y'all niggas want to be part of something Greek. I want everybody right now to Google. Please do this for me. Google Go Greek. Just type Go Greek in Google and tell me what comes up. I want everybody to do it right now. I'm not going to continue the content until I see 5 people do that. Google right now, Go Greek, and tell me the answer. Okay? We're not going to continue because it just frustrates me about it. Yeah, the one that's similar to soldiers, yes. You would have made a cute little Delta. I think that's what the DSC. Right. My boy Tyler Rogers. Right. In the what? Yeah. Everybody Google Go Greek right now. And y'all want to be part of something Greek. Only time I rock with Greek is when I see the little Mediterranean man down the road. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not a frat. Go Greek is not a frat. It's just a term. It's a term titled Go Greek as a term. Just type that in. It means what this dude here says. It means rectal intercourse with men on men. All right? Go Greek. G-O Greek. Go Greek. I know I can't talk. I apologize. Go Greek. All right? Google it right now. I need everybody at least Google. I need somebody in the comments let them know I'm not capping when I say Google this stuff up or look it up. I don't want nobody to think I'm capping. I should have already had it, but I'm freestyling right now. I freestyle most of these lives. Right? People throwing up. YAG activities. Throwing up. So right, y'all, and people want to tie to what's popping, bro? I see a birthday cake. But anyways, the term Go Greek means anal sex. All right. Long story short, let's get back to the content. So they want to tie to these Greek fraternities, and the Greeks were wild people. The Greeks and Romans. That's pretty much Greece, Greek, Roman, Catholic Church, the Vatican, England, London. They do a lot of running shit today. All right. And it was just and it's just weird to me. He said the way I found out what Greek was from escorts. Y'all boys is round. So they started these fraternities, right? Back in the 70s. No, the civil rights movement, Marcus Garvey. They did not want black people following Marcus Garvey, so they made the Boule, right? The Boule, and I didn't have this. We will do a full live for the Boule at a later date. Okay, I will go in and download what the Boule is, have the exact definition. But I'm going to paraphrase. The Boule is a group of guys in fraternities, secret societies, all together, and they were created so black people would not join Marcus Garvey, all right? And a lot of people do this, and they got these guys and put them into these different positions of power to make people more enticed and entitled to join these different frats and sororities. Safe search is tough. They do. I bet I'd be scared if they buy, okay? Let's not get lost by the comments because y'all know I'll start reading. All right. Let me see if I got any more. Is that the only ones I have of this dude? Oh, we got some more stuff. He out in public with it. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a proud member. And we're going to also go through a few famous people and show y'all what's going on with them. You know, a lot of guys who are really, really famous was part of this. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. When these dudes come through at the party, Q Dogs were some of the most nastiest niggas in the world. I just want to pick on me about, you know what I'm saying, eating ass, whatever. These niggas will lick ass on the middle of the dance floor. I at least wait till she fresh out the shower, the tub, you know what I'm saying, clean. You know what I mean? I seen these niggas. The party, the Q Dogs, they come through stomping with them gold boots. They picking up all the hoes, and they doing wild shit to them on the middle of the floor. I seen it. And they beating ass. I remember one time a nigga said, fuck the Q Dogs. While they was out doing their steps, he tried to take off running. Man, they caught him and it was like a movie. He slipped and fell. They beat the hell out of him. They beat him up. I think it was a prank because I don't even think he said it. I think somebody walking by said it, and they just looked at him. As soon as they seen him coming, he ran. But that's most of these frats, man. Most of them are like that. Do I have any more images of him doing this little sign here? Is this him? No. These two dumbass niggas going to join the frat at an old ass age, meaning they probably let some nigga do some violating shit to them, and they old as hell. I can't stand DL Hughley. I fucking hate him. I do not like an agenda pusher like him. DL Hughley and Charlemagne the God are some of the most biggest agenda pushers in the world. When toxic masculinity was going around, those two idiots was on the radio every morning, and he's in the afternoon talking about this stuff. And I'm not a fan of neither one of them, man. I can't stand them. When I hear them on the radio, I turn. They try to act like they're the reason. This is what happened. It's a perfect storm of stuff that happens. Let's use a Tyree Nichols situation. So you get the cops, you get Tyree Nichols, who's probably a staged actor. You get the cops who are all in on it. They attack him. The news media reports about it like it's real. And then you get these guys here on the radio to incite or ignite emotion in people and constantly talk about these issues as if it's real. It's one big perfect storm. One big perfect storm. I can't stand it, but that's not the one I was looking for. I think it's all the ones I have of Mr. Jalen Hurts doing that. I don't even have the one, but I do want to point this out. If you look at his right shoulder, he has the leopard print pattern on. All right. I think I ran out of photos to post because I had way too many of them. Now, let's get into some famous Qs, okay? Let's get into some famous guys with Omega Psi. First thing first, we got Michael Jordan. And everybody, while I'm doing the show, please hit the like button. Please stay engaged. Please hit the like button. And please hit the Cashapp, $ DMTV, 273 people in watching right now. Meaning if everybody donate $1, I have $173. Meaning I can go out, you know what I'm saying, buy that nice little mic we've been looking at, try to get that backdrop we've been looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use all the money we get here to update the channel, okay? I do at least about 60-40. I keep 40% of it and save 60%. So Anyways, Michael Jordan was Omega Psi. And I'm going to show you how these guys roll tonight. We all know Michael Jordan was probably one of the top players of all time. He's probably everybody's GOAT, everybody's favorite player. Look, I think the boy was, I don't know if that's the boy's Scottie Pippen sacrifice. Everybody's favorite player. Look at that. Kobe, I don't know if y'all knew that, but to the left, that's Kobe. Kobe is not part of the Qs. Kobe actually just ruled 33 and in high school, the number 33. He was raised into this. And he did that hand sign to copy Michael Jordan. Okay. Now, you don't have any other more images of Michael Jordan doing this. Guys, Michael Jordan's a big time guy. We're going to go through a lot of these people as part of it and then go through the stories of what happened to the people who were around these people. Bill Cosby, one of us as well, but we'll talk about Bill Cosby. Shouts out to Michael Ingram sending that strong one. We appreciate that. Now we got to try to at least find the part where Michael Jordan put his pops on offer up. Now, do y'all know the story about what happened to Michael Jordan's dad? Michael Jordan's dad passed away in the same city I was born in. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just putting my name in there to make me feel special. It had nothing to do with that. These guys from North Carolina. Okay. Now, let me see if I got the story. No. This right here is that's about Cosby's story. We'll read about that later. Because all this stuff is out of order. Then we got to talk about him. That's a Cosby, so at least I know that's there. That's there. We're going to be talking about that as well. Where the heck is Michael Jordan shit at? But space, look, that's some more shit. Y'all bear with me, man. These niggas here, StreamYard is aggravating. It's aggravating. Oh, here it is. All right. This is the story right here about the passing of Michael Jordan's father, okay? Now, what I'm trying to do here is, follow me, is I'm trying to paint this picture to show y'all how these fraternities move, okay? We just talked about Ricky Smiley for 2 days straight now, and we know he's a Q, and he will be popping up later on in this video, all right? But right now, we're talking about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's probably the top NBA player in history, everybody's favorite. People are dying over his shoes. Let's read through this article. And before I read this article, I have not article, or this paragraph, whatever the hell you want to call it. Before I read through it, let's make sure we keep in mind about how the numbers play out. What I tell y'all, they love to do things around the number 2. I said 2. 3 and 6. My apologies, guys. I say 23 and my eyes got confused. So the powers that be love to do these sacrifices around the numbers 3, 6, and 9. Okay, peep game. There's a few other ones scattered in there, but the main culprits are 3, 6, and 9. Now let's read about what happened to Michael Jordan's father. It says, on July 23rd, 1993. Y'all see all that? July 23rd, 2 times 3 is 6. The 7th month of the year. 6 plus 7 is 13. When Kobe Bryant died, it was a bunch of 13s that day. LeBron played the 76ers. His daughter, Kiana, she died at 13 years old. So right there in the month, we have 13. 13 is the number of 7 and 6 mix. You got the number of man and the number of divinity. It's basically the perfect mixture of both, okay? So breaking down July 23rd right there, 1993. While returning home after spending the day playing golf, Jordan Sr. pulled over on U.S. Highway 74 just south Lumberton, North Carolina to take a nap. Now, I know this highway. Why the fuck would you pull over there and take a nap? They left a part out. I think he was going down Highway 74 to buy drugs. You don't go to Lumberton for no reason, all right? Lumberton, where I'm from in Robeson County, Lumberton, St. Paul's, Red Springs, you only go there if you have family or if you're there to buy drugs. So when people be like, oh, I'm going to St. Paul's, bro, for what? You about to go get some rocks? Does your mama live down there? There's nothing in St. Paul's. There's nothing in Lumberton. You want to go see that fucking Walmart? There's nothing in these places. So for him to stop in the middle of the night on the side of the highway makes no sense. I think he was down there buying drugs, but we'll go to the story. Jordan Sr. pulled over on U.S. Highway 74 just south of Lumberton, North Carolina to take a nap. Daniel Andre Green and Larry Martin Demery spotted the car Michael had recently purchased for him, a red Lexus CS400, so a red Lexus, all right? The color red already is standing out. with a North Carolina license plate that read UNC 0023, another 23, okay, popping up. Green shot Jordan to death while he slept in his car and then stole the vehicle. His body was found on August 3rd. His body was found on August 3rd, the 8th month. 8 plus 3 is 11. All right. Y'all see how they're doing the numbers. Found on August 3rd, down July 23rd. I don't know how many weeks is that in there. It's probably 3 weeks in between each other. You know what I'm saying? 7 days. Probably like about how many days is that? I don't know. And 31 days in July. 31 days in July. That's what? 8 days. So it's like 11 days. So July 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31, 32, 33. 31. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So 11 days later, he dies. He can't find him on August 3rd, which equals out to number 11. Crazy. In a swamp in McCall, South Carolina, as his body was in a state of extreme decomposition. Jordan Sr. was not identified until August 13th. Let's go back to the number 13, back at the very top of the paragraph. July 23rd. Okay, 7th month of the year. 2 plus 3 is 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. So he got found on August 13th. They didn't identify the body to that day. They're doing one big ritual in front of you, right there, with all these numbers. All right. The help of the dental records provided by the family's dentist. His body had previously been cremated by the coroner due to lack of storage space. His jaws and hand were, etc. All right. Crazy about what happened to Michael Jordan's pops. Now, the guys that shot him, I had that in here somewhere, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know where it's at right now. We're gonna be talking about Steve Harvey bitch ass in a second. We don't even like Steve. We ain't no Steve Harvey fans over here, man. We don't like Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a Michael Jordan fan, but it's basketball. You know what I mean? But he was another dirty dude, another agenda pusher, another Boule member. Think about it. He died in 93. Michael Jordan retired in 93. He tried in 94. He went through his humiliation ritual in 94, retiring. He really had a gambling addiction. Came back and won 3 more consecutive rings. All right. Now, let me show this about Michael Jordan. Are we clear on Michael Jordan right now? We've seen how they roll. Pops got killed strangely. Why the fuck would his daddy go on the highway? I'm telling y'all, he was probably tired, but then you in a Lexus. Why didn't he get a hotel room? You're Michael Jordan's son. That don't make no sense. That story makes no sense. But we can do an independent video on Michael Jordan's pop. Let's continue with these Q dogs. But let me answer some comments. Let's see some comments real quick. Appreciate that Cashapp, Corey Carter. I appreciate that. Marcus was a Freemason, though. Who was Marcus? A bunch of yags. Facts. Let's get down to somebody talk. We're not even going to acknowledge that. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I don't know why when I start recording, I always get, extra gas. Start burping and stuff. That's why when I do these off camera and I be recording them and like the pre-records, I got to stop away from the cameras. It's disgusting. My apologies to the audience. Okay. All right. Let's see what it's saying. For some reason, I don't like wearing bright colors. I don't know if it causes I'm black as fuck or what. Malik 803 might be because you're just black as hell, man. Then you smoke, but that might be a thing, man. Some dudes don't need to be wearing no hot pink. I wore an orange polo shirt once. That was my only time I got a lot of color. What the hell are y'all talking about? I got your own. Green's the best color of all the time. So we talking about colors. The best colors I look good in, I always look good in a white tee. I always look nice in white, black. I look good in any color, man. Put me in any color, man. I can wear it. Lee, I agree with you on the match. Okay, y'all talking about clothes. I don't see no questions. I fuck with red. I don't even be in the mood to wear red. Y'all got a whole conversation going on here. I'm gonna play as Delta. You definitely have to be hazed to be down. If you didn't get hazed, you don't have the oath the way the others do. Okay. All right. I still like wearing red, but I get too much attention when I wear red. Way too much. The NC blue go nuts. Yeah, NC blue does go nuts. Hold on, y'all can't hear me? Yeah, Cam Elmore and North Carolina blue. Yeah, we talking about colors. All right, cool. My boy, Armchair Revolutionary in the building. Boule Sacrifice. Yeah, I wear yellow, man. Sounds like my boy, Armchair Revolutionary sending that strong dollar. All right. He said, I'd be scared my sister gonna be sacrilegious since she's in a sorority. All right, since y'all are talking about clothes and colors in the comment section, let's move on to part 2 of this, where we're going to be talking more about these Omega Sapha guys who are all in positions of power, who have all had strange things happen to them and seem to get rewarded. All right. Now, next person, I should have had that article up. Next person we're going to be talking about here is Steve. bald head, big thick mustache habit. I can't harass these people because they gonna flag the channel, say you're harassing, because that's how YouTube moving. YouTube is not playing. Somebody know what hazing is? Hazing is where we must embarrass you to hang with us. All right. It's almost like, hey, if you're the rookie or you're the guy new on the block, you got to hold the door for us. Or there's probably worse than that. They make them drink toilet water. They give them wedgies. They do a lot of other crazy stuff. Okay. Now, let's read about this little article here with Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey suffers major loss after a member of his staff is found dead. He was found in his hotel room with vomit and blood coming from his mouth. All right. This was Steve Harvey's, one of his sacrifices, I believe, because all these guys who are part of these fraternities, these sophists, I noticed that they have strange stuff happen to them. And look at Steve Harvey doing the hands of power and stuff. They all do this type of stuff right here. Every last single one of them. And I always wonder why Steve Harvey was still around. He ain't funny. He's not funny at all. All right? Not funny at all. Okay? And now, I as of right now, let me see if I can remove some images real quick since we already talked about that. Oh, yeah, look at Steve Harvey doing the Masonic point. Look at that. I told y'all that point is one of the brotherhood points. Y'all better start paying attention. Steve Harvey, look at that. Looking like a straight, I was going to say a sleazeball, but that's not even the word I want to use, man. He's like one of them dirty-ass old dudes, man. Like he stinks like a strong cologne and sweat. I never want to be around Steve Harvey. That's Michael Jordan again. I forgot about that. What are y'all talking about? Hold up. What are y'all talking about? Somebody said, tell them what BMF is, the Black Money Mafia. Anyway, Steve Harvey here, this dude had a guy who died on this set. Now, the exact story of this goes, and I did have it all, but when it comes to these words, like I got to scroll through and try to find and select which one it is. And I can just really paraphrase it for you. Y'all can look this story up. Buddy was found in his hotel room. They said he was fine the day before. They said he was perfectly fine in good spirits, and they found him with a prescription bottle. When I see the vomit in the mouth, I already know that he was poisoned, or he was probably up under, somebody probably came in and put him on the chopping block or put him on offer up. So Steve Harvey here, who was a big-time sophist, big-time Omega sophist, had stuff going on around him that just didn't seem like it was natural or normal, okay? And you got to put that blood in. You can get rid of people on your set. You can get rid of people in your family. And Steve Harvey, he's not an A-lister like that. He's not on, how can I put it? He's not in no big-time movies. He's just on Family Feud. He got his little morning show. So a little sacrifice like this right here will keep him afloat. The bigger you sacrifice, the bigger you get. Giving up your parents, giving up a child. Now, speaking of giving up a child, we got to speak of another Q who's just like our boy Jalen Hurts. Another guy. This guy here, I was talking about, this is my third day straight talking about him. Third day straight. You the reason for all this, icky smileys. Reasons for all this. Gave up his son. So your son passed. We still don't know how he passed. Look at him. Ugly as hell. Fake ass Kevin Samuels. Ugly as hell doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he gave up his son. We still don't know how his son passed. His daughter got shot in 2020. So I've showed y'all 3 people who's in Omega Sophists who had some wild stuff happen to him. Now this here is Shaq. Did y'all know that Shaq was he's part of that? What's up with them sticking their tongue out? That is weird. I gotta do some history on this. Where's the sun taken out from? Grown men don't need to be taking pictures like this. This is weird. I'm getting disgusted. I gotta keep my eyes closed. So, Big Shaq, he's part of the Omega Sophists. Big Shaq, big part of the Omega Sophists. And look at them 2 idiots right there. Now, Shaq, he recently lost his sister to like a random cause of cancer. Shaq is also a Freemason. All right, I wish I had that video where Shaq froze. Who that? That's just a bald face ass. Y'all see them grown men, no mustache, no beard. Y'all got to keep looking at him with a strange eye. Like, why you shaving your face? You know what I'm saying? Why you got that bald face? Bandman, cable face having ass. But Shaq is also a Freemason. Shaq is probably another agenda pusher who's very, 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 very well respected in the black community. You know what I'm saying? He's another agenda pusher. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about Steve Harvey doing that point. As Michael Jackson, I said Michael Jordan right there at a young age with his brothers. He probably got ran through after that picture. Ricky Smiley right here doing some more Masonic gestures. We already talked about that. Comedian Ricky Smiley's 19-year-old daughter shot multiple times. These people be giving up their kids. Steve Harvey, ugly ass. We already talked about him. Talked about that. What is this? Got breaking news. Can you hear me? Yep. All right. So, what is this? Look at that. All three of them dudes had some wild shit happening around them. All right. Now. Oh, this is the story about the constable calls it. This is a story about the guy with Steve Harvey. Okay. I found it. This is the one that we found real quick. Ricky Smiley, there is. This is Bill Cosby situation. We're about to talk about that next. This right here is, what's this one? I asked Bill Cosby situation. We'll talk about that next. We already talked about, I'm tired of talking about Ricky Smiley, bald head ass. Let's get into Steve Harvey, okay? All right, Cosby, yeah, we're getting him second. Revealing the North Carolina Labrador, take this mishandled. Oh yeah, this is about Jordan, but like I said, the guys who killed him, they left out a lot of evidence of who the guys who killed Michael Jordan's father. Now, Steve Harvey, right here, pledging, big time pledging, had a guy who died on the set, right? Guy died on the set, and where's the article? I don't know. I lost the article again. Okay, right here. It reports that the council called the hotel early Sunday afternoon, where the body of Keir Jr. Space assistant Brian Cook was found. Blood and vomit were reportedly coming from his nose and mouth. Space reportedly asked the hotel staff to check on Cook after he initially failed to respond to him. As they were both scheduled to catch a flight together to Los Angeles that day, when he failed to answer the hotel staff, it went to only find him laying face down in his bed. He was described to be cold to touch. Now that there's about Steve Harvey's person right there. His person he put on the chopping block, Steve Harvey. Okay, because I do believe Steve did as well. Dang, I should have had that picture, but we're gonna delete some stuff real quick. Let me get rid of this ugly ass picture. Let me get rid of the ugly picture of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get to some comments as well, so I'll be prepared for that. Let me get rid of this. We gotta keep that one. I can get rid of that one because I gotta add room to. Let's see, with StreamYard, I can only have 100 photos up at a time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just whack, if you ask me. So there'd be so many you need to have up here at a time. And I want to have this one up because I need to put out the fact about. I didn't even know. Did y'all know AJ and Terrence J were part of the Omega Sophists? That was weird. I like them two dudes is part of it. I know they're nobodies, but yeah, we gotta have that one. And Bill Cosby, him and his son. Oh, Bill Cosby in the memorabilia. No, not that one. Where the picture of Bill Cosby with this? Oh, we gotta have that one too. And then that one. And that one. And where is that with Bill Cosby doing that shit? Bill Cosby, ugly ass. Cosby, ugly as hell. Can't stand Bill Cosby. Ugly ass. And I'm Bill Cosby. And I'm Bill Cosby. Which one did it add up? Oh, now look at Bill Cosby doing that. Bill Cosby's Omega Sophist. Hope y'all know that. Look, Omega Sophist. Did y'all know AJ from 106 Apart was? Him and Terrence J was Omega Sophist. Both of them was. All right. Now, the funny thing I want to point out about Bill, see him doing all the same hand gestures as the rest of them. Bill put his son on the chopping block. All right, and the story is very, very crazy. No, he ain't able to call. What time is it? And daggone, you able to call? Can't wait this daggone phone coming. Anyway, let's get a story about old Bill, man. Because Bill put his son on the chopping block for real. And Bill ugly as hell, man. Daggone Bill, man. Y'all fell for all that. Bill locked up. That man won't locked up. Bill was in there, mind his business. Won't face any criminal charges. Look at him doing that hand gesture. We all know he's part of the Boule. He's part of the help to push these daggone agendas. We all know what Bill here to do. Okay, so here's a story about Bill Cosby's son and how he was put on the sacrifice block. Okay? Peep game. Now, when it says Cosby, it's talking about his son, not Bill Crosby. Okay, January 1997, Cosby was in Los Angeles during the winter break from his classes at Columbia University. In the early hours of January 16th, what I tell y'all, peep game, as the visiting friends in the city, he was driving north on Interstate 405. 4 plus 5 is 9. Through the Sepulveda Pass at approximately 1 a.m. PST. He pulled off the freeway onto a screwball signal drive to fix a flat tire on his dark green Mercedes-Benz. He called his girlfriend Stephanie Crane, who drove to meet him. She parked behind him to a light with her headlights, with Crosby changing the tire. All right. Now he's changing the tire. He got shot. He randomly just pulled on the side of the road to change the tire. He's changing the tire, and somebody see him, and right there it says she later testified that the man came to her window and said, "Open the door, or I'll harm you." Frightened, Crane drove away. After approximately 50 feet away, she heard gunshots and immediately drove back to the Cosby location. She saw a man running away and discovered Cosby lying on the ground by the driver's side of his vehicle, lying in a pool of blood. He'd been shot in the head. Although it appeared that the robbery was motive, Cosby was still wearing a Rolex watch and had $60 in his pocket. Y'all hear how crazy this story is? We got two stories with two Omega Alphas that sound very, very, very similar. We have Bill Cosby, whose son was driving down an interstate and decided to just change his tire. He had a flat tire, decided to change his tire, and a man came up and shot him in the head. Basically, they said right there in the article, it says, it seemed like, although robbery was the motive, it seemed like he was shot in the head. And there was no robbery. It seemed like there was no robbery for the most. Like he was targeted, basically what they're saying. And you see that right there? He had what in his pocket? $60. 6. So this happened on January 16th. 50 feet, 15 meters. Why I put the 15 meters? 1 plus 5 is 6. And he had $60 in his pocket. That your 666 go with this story. Okay? So Bill Cosby had a situation where his child got shot in the head on the highway. Ricky Smiley, Omega Alphas, had a situation where his daughter got shot in just parking at a red light. Saw the red light. Somebody started opening fire on her as if she was targeted. Then you have Michael Jordan, whose dad decided to park on the side of the road and got shot in the head, and he's Omega Alphas as well. Okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy stories. All right? Look at Ricky Smiley doing the same hand gesture. Steve Harvey doing some hit. Steve Harvey had somebody on his staff die randomly. You know what I'm saying? Do I got the ugly ass picture of Bill? I do got the ugly picture of Bill. Look at that. So make y'all think that this dude here, Mr. Jalen, with the one-eye symbolism, 3 eyes on him, ain't part of that get down shit. What makes you think he ain't part of the get down? He ain't sipping get down juice. What makes y'all think that? I think because he's a good football player. Look at all these different Alphas right here. Don King was one. What's that dude? What's that dude named Al Sharpton? I can't. Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton are both Omega Alphas. Why they got the Masons? Oh, these are all Freemasons. These ain't even the Masons. These are Freemasons. I got the wrong picture up. So Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Shaq's a Freemason. All these Boule brothers pushing agendas, agenda pushers. Where the picture I got with all the Alphas guys? Right here. These are the Omega Alphas, dude. All of these Alphas You know what I'm saying? Look at one dude wearing 33 right there at the bottom. Shaq, Steve Harvest, Bill Cosby, a bunch of bald face ass motherfuckers. Look at all these bald faces. Everybody in there down with them boys. Michael Jordan at the top. Every last single one of them, man. Every last single one of them. Now, we got to also, let me get to some comments real quick. Fellas, stay independent. Don't sell your soul for those Jordans. And females, don't sell your souls for those new dildos. Right? I can't stand these folks. I ain't even got a bit. Don King was the first black Super Saiyan. They be clones on different family feuds. Pay attention to Steve Harvey's funny shaped head. Yeah. Man, get your shit straight before you start alive. Get your shit straight before you start live. Hey, man, look, you try to do these lives and set it up and see how easy it is. All right? My shit is straight. My shit raw. My shit authentic. You can't spell bars without putting that arse in it. Man, Steve Harvey mustache look fake as hell. What different road sides going to make of money on your head? Right. That's true. At the red light, twerking on the headlights. Okay. He stole that tie from the Undertaker. True. Rock a bull in bed with what? Not Mr. McLean either. Johnson and Johnson likes what? Okay, y'all niggas talking shit. Shout out to my boy Dante, the visionary in the building. The car was driving had auto inflated tires. When lit, it gets flat. Okay. They're talking about y'all must be talking about Dwayne Wade, not me. All right, let's look at the new comments. Even though he had not. Okay, whatever that means. Is that Louis Farrakhan? I have no idea if that's Louis Farrakhan. He is, but let's be real. We don't care. We know people doing this riches. Okay, he is, but let's be real. We don't care. We know people doing this for riches. Hell, a lot of them, more of us don't want to be broke our whole lives. These people knew what they were doing, and we just gotta accept it. Miss Kim Denise, I do accept it. I'm just exposing the light on it. And I'm just not about to keep sitting here letting these motherfuckers do this crazy ass shit. I ain't about to sit here just letting it happen. Y'all want us to watch these people do this dumb shit. No, we need to call them out on their bullshit. You all some blood drinking, devil worshiping bastards. Y'all need to stop with y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to have them stop, but what us just telling them to stop. That's why I'm telling you, man. We're going to let them keep doing this shit right now, but we're going to have to one day put that foot down. You know what I'm saying? For real. Police in the whole justice system are all Masons also. Most of them are. That shirt that they made Ricky wear today. I didn't even see that. Vince Carter is a Mason as well. Usually when you pledge, you come a Mason as well. That is true. That is true. Now let me remove some of these images and let's add some more. And you can only add so many at a time, man, for real. I got to pull up the ones of the Philly place so I can get see what it looks like inside of the big, gigantic Masonic temple in Philadelphia, okay? Because that city has a huge Masonic temple in there. And look at Terrence J, bitch ass. Look, Terrence J's a Q Cyphers. So y'all don't think that's weird? Two guys that were on 106 & Park are both Cyphers. So you got Terrence J and you got AJ. Free and AJ. Ain't it AJ? Ain't his name AJ? Both of them niggas was. So basically BET picked certain niggas. And I never liked Terrence. And he from North Carolina. He went to A&T. Never liked Terrence, lame ass. You make us look lame. Now this here's the Masonic Temple in Philadelphia. They said this was built in 1873. What the fuck they built it with in 1873? Y'all, look up the mud floods in Tartaria. A lot of these ancient buildings were made way before with ancient technology, and they lying about the date it's made. These be like historical, not castles, but I forgot what it's called. But I got to bring OG Scotty Blinks back on here because he talked about this, about Tartaria and the mud floods, and how these buildings, if you look at them, they go into the ground. They're actually bigger than what they are, and they were not created in the time they say they were created at. They said this building was made in 1873. How the fuck did they make this in 1873? Y'all barely had any damn cranes, anything like that. How the hell y'all make that? The Masonic Temple in Philadelphia was constructed in 1873. It has been called one of the great wonders of the Masonic world, adorned with some of the finest artifacts of Freemasonry. Magnificent laws rules based on the things of the ancient architectural world. The Mason Temple display historical Masonic traditions and values. Rumor has it the Masons know about the daggone giants. Rumor has it they know about all the other stuff. So that is why, here's a few images of what it looked like inside. This is in Philadelphia. All right, you can pay tickets to go see this thing, okay? You can pay tickets to go see it, all right? Also in Philadelphia, look at their taxi company. Make it look, yeah, this is in Philly. And I ain't got nothing against Philly. I like Philadelphia. I want to take a trip there to see what the cheesesteak hitting on. But y'all see how the building goes into the ground? And every time I come around these buildings, I get a strange energy from them. There's one in Augusta, Georgia, in downtown. They're usually in downtown. And they always look like castles. These buildings are a lot more important than just buildings. Are ancient, sacred geometrical buildings that are constructed a certain way to give off certain energies. They're pretty much bigger than buildings made today. How the hell they make them in 1873? What the hell y'all make them with? I'm not saying they didn't have the capabilities of making them, but I just don't believe they was made around that time. But I think that either something else made them and they just took the credit for it. All right. But that's pretty much all the different images inside of it right there of that building. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust it at all. All right. But as soon as I knew about this dude, Mr. Jalen Hurts, yeah, nigga, yeah, we was on your head. You gonna win the Super Bowl. You gonna win that. You gonna win that. It's the NFL rig. I don't know why I watch the NFL anyway. I watch the NFL anyway. I like bright. I gotta cut the light off when I be reading. I like bright. Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? I got tucked down. They said stop being so rough with my eye light, but it's bright. Muhammad Ali is Kevin Gates. Man, Barack Obama is little Bow Wow. You gonna make your daily man? Philly does not look worse than the third world country. And y'all, we got 273 people in the chat right now. Everybody hit that Cashapp, send $1. Let's all support the boy Duane.p.mclean so we can help upgrade the channel, help support the light show, and start coming up with a way to move forward with this, okay? So please support the boy. Hit the Cashapp. It's pinned in the comment section. Send $1, send anything. And also hit that like button, all right? Because I already got my bets in. Who don't know how the Super Bowl is the most predictable one. It's more predictable than the NBA. Sometimes when there's an NBA Finals, we knew the Lakers were gonna beat the Heat. Nobody seen Jimmy Butler get no ring. Who won last year? I ain't even watched NBA. I stopped watching sports. Only time I watch sports when I go to a bar and I want to cut my brain off and I want to just enjoy the festivities, or if I want to argue with people out in public. If I want to argue with people out in public, I don't want to be like, hey, this Norris rigged and the team's rigged. It's the only time they're going to do that. Sometimes my boy Michael sent that daggone 3. Shout out to him. I really appreciate that. But I already knew the Eagles about to go to the Super Bowl. Nobody want to see no daggone Bengals. NFL is the most rigged. Y'all know the NFL is, all the sports are made by Freemasons. That's another video, man. But tomorrow we're going to be talking about guess who that white man is. I don't know who. I'm going to put up a poll who I want to do a video on. So we're going to do a video live on White Dude Wednesday. So we're going to try to do that. I'm going to try to have that set up by tomorrow night. But all the sports is made by Freemasons. The Major League Baseball was. The whole entire game is one big Masonic ritual. You have the old ass water. Old water been in this room like 4 weeks. I'm about out of it. Anyways, it's my live water. But so the NFL is one big brotherhood. Now watch the drafts, okay, next year when they're coming up. Watch how they do their handshakes, okay? They be doing weird handshakes, okay? Now let's get to some comments. Let's see what it says. Andrew Tate was, shouts out to 5 for Amazon for that strong 3. Andrew Tate arrest was to cover up the bank being involved with Jeffrey Epstein. Tate holds up the Masonic hand sign in the back of the police car. They were sure to put up the handcuffs in front. They was sure of that. You're right about that. Now, I don't know how true that is, that the bank was being involved with Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, cover up the bank involved with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know how true that is. I looked that up, but I do feel like you're onto something, okay? Black men were about to take over in the late 2000s. They started putting up scandals on Mike Vick and him. Mike Vick was really killing them dogs, man. Okay? Mike Vick. You notice that the NFL is really, really racist. Bunch of white coaches tell a bunch of black men what to do. They love to keep a white man in the quarterback. Look, let me tell you something. The time I woke up with the NFL, my time I was over the NFL, was when Cam Newton played in the Super Bowl. Y'all know me. I'm Carolina all day, baby. I'm a Hornets fan, even though I know they're never going to win shit. I'm a Panthers fan. Shouts out to Latizi2 sent that strong one, even though I know they're never going to win shit. They're never going to win a damn thing. But in 2015, and this is probably one of my very first Illuminati videos, this Super Bowl. In 2015, we played the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning last season. The NFL is all about stories, and it's all about storylines. Peyton Manning is about to be on his last season. Let's make sure he wins a ring on his last season. They did the same thing with Ray Lewis. Now, in that game with the Panthers and the Denver Broncos, there's a play where Cam Newton jumps from the ball. And I personally believe that's why his career is over, because he botched a failed game. They're like, look, throw the game, okay? Don't play at your best. Just do good, kid. You made it this far. They probably downed him. He was an idiot and was so paranoid and anxious. A fumble play, go look this up. There was a play with a ball fumble and he jumped away from it. That's when I knew. I'm like, yeah, all this stuff is rigged. Why he jumped from the ball? You never see that. This is a Super Bowl. This is the biggest game ever. The game was already pre-picked. I forgot who that guy was who came out and talked about that Super Bowl that won when they played, when it was the Oakland Raiders versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a squad. They had John Lynch. They had Simeon Rice, Warren Sapp, Derrick Brooks. They had that dude, Gruder, as the coach. And the guy came out and said, look, we had the whole playbook. We knew what every play that was going to run before the game. The game is pre-picked before they even start. And they don't even like this dude talking. I'm sure he's still alive because he broke the code. Most of these NFL players, most of these athletes, $1 million athletes, most of them are up under a code. They are under an oath where they must not speak out about anything at all. Okay? So that's pretty much what it is, man. I don't know how people still be getting excited about this stuff. Yeah, JP Morgan. Shouts out to Kinfolk. We got a star in the building. Shouts out to Kinfolk. He might even be really good, but that good, I think Mayweather just got good defense. Mayweather, he got good. He's a good boxer. I'm not going to take that from Mayweather. And I don't want to take nothing away from these guys who train really hard. But let me tell you something. There's a boxer out there better than Mayweather. He's just never going to get a shot because he's not down with the boys. There was a guy better than Michael Jordan. He's just not going to get a shot because he's not down with the boys. All right? Somebody said RP to the dogs. Shouts out to all the people supporting the Light Show tonight. Much love and many blessings. Shouts out to all y'all supporting the Light Show. I appreciate that. Donovan McNabb, yep. That's why I don't like the NFL that much. I don't like. The only sport I really don't think is rigged is hockey. Them white men be out there going crazy, man. Y'all notice that all the sports, if all white dudes are not really popping. If hockey had a black dude, it'd be successful. Think about it. Since Tiger Woods left golf, it's not popping. It's something about black people that you can use to exploit and push. It's something about us. Only thing y'all keep on lock is Hollywood movies, and y'all stars is dying out. Last star is Tom Cruise. But if hockey ever could get a few brothers who can show the game, we can push that further. Get a few brothers in NASCAR, we can push it. But NASCAR is pre-predicted. Wrestling didn't need no black people. Wrestling was another sport that pushed well with just white leads. You know what I'm saying? But most of these sports, like NFL without blacks, that shit is trash. NFL without basketball player without blacks, that shit's trash. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop without blacks is trash. You know what I mean? But we push a lot of that stuff. Through this other comment, I think Lil Nas X and John Morant are the same person. Boy, y'all getting crazy as hell. Only 3 black quarterbacks. That is crazy. That won that. I thought Flight Reacts was John Morant. Man, y'all out here talking crazy, bro. Bitch, I'm John Morant. Scripted Sports, 201, 1 cent at Joyce Motor, 201 without Richard. Okay, I like all that. I like that. Tom Brady came back just to go back in retirement. Man, fuck Tom Brady. All you asked was $1. Make sure y'all support my boy. He's dropping nothing but facts. Shouts out to Roy J. Taylor. I will be doing a live coming up soon where I will be adding more moderators to the channel, and I will be keeping note of who has been here supporting nightly, because I have been about 25 days live every night. I don't know if I went the first of the year. I don't think I did, but I know I went like 25 days live every night. I'm going to continue to go live every night to see how far I can go with this. Because I don't see no reason why I shouldn't. Y'all, since I've been a single dude, I got so much time in my hands. I was about to go fight crime tonight. I was about to go be Batman, for real. I was bored as hell, like, let me go fight crime tonight. You know you bored as hell when you about to go fight some crime. I was thinking about how I was going to do it and all. My boy Tyler Rogers has sent that strong $1.11. And if you don't want me calling your government name out, please, when you send your donation, please just put your nickname at the end, all right? They trying to get Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback for the Chiefs, to follow Tom Brady's footsteps with his career. Vince Young deserved a good story. Vince Young was pretty cool. Okay, let's keep on going down. Nobody's talking. Let me see if Black Man gave a story, was Jerome Bettis. They gave that story to Jerome Bettis as well. Jerome Bettis got that. He got that Steve Harvey hairline. That's not Jerome Bettis' hair. Jerome Bettis shit black. Time is it? Hold on. I think he mad at me. He said, I'm already in bed. You gonna make your daddy mad? Okay, Duane, talk about the grind situation. How did anyone say they think it's all a conspiracy, but it's obvious to me some of the best truth talkers talk like it's real. Man, that shit is fake. I want to scrap Brittany Griner. I know people want to talk about Duane, I got black. Man, that was a miscommunication, all right? What's that got to do with her? I want to see her black my eye. I want to scrap Brittany Griner. Me and her, dukes up. She taught knock her out. But yeah, that was one big, gigantic conspiracy. And I just think it was a way to, there was a lot of stuff going on before that situation happened. But I think that, she's not even a real female, in my opinion. I think she's a guy acting like a female, playing with dudes. Look, usually when I look at a woman, this is how I have an X-ray vision of pointing out transes. Okay? And I learned this back when YouTube was popping. When it first started popping back in the day, you could look at women twerking on YouTube all day. And I was watching one lady twerking. For some reason, I just couldn't. I was like, what's going on with this? And I looked down, it was a TS. I'm like, that's why my eyes know when it is. Like, my eyes know not to even get sexual thoughts or anything. So when I looked at Brittany Griner, in my mind, I got this is my secret power I have. I can look at them and tell, because my brain wouldn't even think of it. Like, say you see a TS that's top flight. Every dude thinks about hollering at her except me, because I got that. I do this every time. So when I seen Brittany Griner, I'm like, I don't even get a thought of knocking this ugly woman down. That's a dude. So Brittany Griner is one of them. She's not that famous, too. And 3, look at the trade. She went to jail for she's only over there for a little bit of time for a vape pen, 8 years. And they got a Russian arms dealer back. A Russian arms dealer. And there's a war going on over there. He has the connects and he's locked up. So they had to find a way to get him back in Russia. And they pulled a favor. And y'all gotta stop. People talk about stuff like this. Well, that stuff is not. That girl ain't going to no jail. She probably was just in there hanging out, chilling. And look how huge. Why would you not get a 7-foot woman to do this? A 7-foot dude. She's going to go to jail and just skate through there. Nobody's going to scrap her in jail except me. I'll pull right up. Man, give me your noodles. Man, get out of here with that BS. Like, the defense ain't been killing whoever stepped on the field. Y'all kill me with the nonsense. Joshua sent $1. Man, get your, I want to love the NFL so bad I can't accept the shit fake ass out my goddamn chat, nigga. Get out here with that BS like the defense ain't been killing whoever step on the field. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, usually it is a defense. That's a better way to scam a game. You're the team with the best defense. Defense wins championships. We know that. But it's also scripts win champions too. You can't just accept that stuff, man. That stuff is rigged. You love NFL so much. I know that. I didn't have you on conversations with y'all, man. Get on, man. Hockey got a couple of black dudes, but they don't get on TV fame and all. I'll watch golf before I watch hockey. But watch the hockey game live, man. Let me go down to the bottom. She way bigger than you. Man, I ain't worried about her size. I'll scoop. They said, Duane, Peter Coochie Eater. Peter. Facts, Duane. I appreciate that, Kayla Young. She grinds a lot from the back. What? Shit be right. Bro, she would knock your little ass out. Better leave Joanna, man. Wow, pick a little ass up by them legs. I slam Brittany Griner. Y'all crazy. I'll do a celebrity boxing match. I know I'm not B-list. What celebrity grade am I? I'm like a negative Z celebrity. So we can do celebrity boxing. Duane.p.mclean TV versus Brittany Griner on the pay-per-view. Wow. Boy, she better not run, boy. Boy, she might knock me out. I don't know. She's pretty strong. Let me not get scared now. Let me see some more comments, man. She's a giant. Talk more about the reptiles. We got to go very in depth with the reptiles. Because when we start talking about that stuff, for one, they've been around for years. There's a bunch of statues all over the world about reptiles. A bunch of statues all over the world with them. All over. Okay? And the hieroglyphs always talk about the reptiles, and there's always stories in every ancient text about some type of lizard. The reptile is also, y'all gotta look this up, man. On YouTube, type in the owl, and it was like an old cartoon. It had an owl. I remember doing my owl research, and it was an owl in the pyramid hanging out, and is that about them joining the frat, and it showed the reptiles in a Freemasonic room. A cartoon. They gotta put this stuff in a cartoon. The reason for the cartoon is to take away the seriousness of it. So they show the reptiles in the Masonic gear. So probably at the very pinnacle is the reptiles. You know, there's a woman who David Icke used to interview, where she talked about how Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton are reptiles, how they eat off people and eat them, and how that they shapeshift. One of the reasons why Caucasians was created, because the reptile could not take the form that long of a black person. They're gonna take the form for a long time as a white person. And then that's just a rumor. Also that the sun kills them a lot, so they don't like being in the sun. And the person who can survive in the sun the most is the black man. That's why they try to kill us off the quickest, because when they want to take over the world, we're gonna be the biggest threat. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got to go deep inside of let's talk about the reptiles, because it's a very, very heavy topic. Drop that bread and get promoted on here. Who's that? Hurricane. Yeah, man, somebody hit me up talking about contact their artists. I'm like, why I need to call their artists and ask them, do they want to get promoted? If he want to get promoted, he better be calling me. Did you text my artist? Why would I text him? Y'all crazy? He must don't want to know. I ain't about to be out there. Hey, buddy, this is Duane.p.mclean. You want to get promoted on my channel? And it's $100. Oh, bro, I ain't got no money. Okay, I got a song called Reptilian that breaks everything down. Yeah, man, get your music on here, man. Yeah, man. Bald head, yeah, that pussy bald head. Let my dogs off the leash. What my dog did. Started giving head eyes wide. It's some frog head. She said, jump up, baby, daddy, give me frog leg. Y'all my quotables, man. Y'all be talking about it. Y'all be bringing us up on randomly, man. Oh man, I looked up the YouTube YT are fallen angels. 5 foot apparently made that up. Who's 5 foot? Disney had this Mickey Mouse content where he was making cheese. Shake my head. Don't look it up on live though. I'm not gonna look that up. Owls interest me. It's legit. I'm gonna have a pet owl one day. I want to eat an owl. I want to see what that chicken. I want to eat all the birds. We eating chicken, who said we can only eat chicken? Chicken. All these birds. I want to eat an ostrich. You know what I'm saying? I want to cook him. I want to eat, an eagle. I want to chop a vulture up. You know what I'm saying? A vulture hit my windshield and took my whole windshield out. I got the worst luck in the world, man. Who hits a vulture? Big ass vulture and hits him. You know what I'm saying? I need to find some more info about reptile because they confusing. Yeah, look it up, man. Look it up. They really confusing. Then it's kind of hard because we don't never see them, but they have been around for centuries. There's too many societies that show too much allegiance to the reptiles. The Mayans did, you got the Egyptians did, and a lot of other people. Okay. Let me go into we're going to take a brief intermission. Let me go get some water real quick. Let me play some, we're going to do our mid-episode promo real quick. All right, mid-episode promo. We're going to do all our guys real quick.
Sipping, drinking, smoking weed, iced out. Got a couple features priced out. Tell my baby mom don't bite down. Y'all, I finna hit this right now. Yeah, I'ma let her know. I'm an animal. Yeah, bloody rush shit as soon as I hit the door. Whoa.
Like Fabo's glasses. Yeah, man. Had it. Oh, get back out the war room, man. Shout out to my boy Jeezy, man. He nice. We can't play that one.
Never say this, she say Yoko Kurama. And her picture, she like to tag herself as God. When it's raining, she say it's something about Poseidon.
What
I
else?
come through the bitches like a bloody polar bear, yeah. And if the southern wanna kick it with the selfie God, I got time to spare. Them put soap on my eye, boy, them stealing rods, man, I fall not care. And all of the water that I keep on me, you gon' need more than once out there. I come through the bitches like a bloody.
My boy Smoke.
The old days, I remember those. Nowadays, ain't no loyalty. Your friends turn into foes. We move on and that's just how it goes. I got style and I got the flow. Standing on my 10 toes. You gotta grind just to be a pro. And for you niggas talking, stitch up off your body, watch it decompose. Every loss is a learned lesson. Stop trying to keep up what they're doing. Maybe why you people so depressing. Too many followers and no leaders. Focus.
Yeah, get him, see Smoke. I'm being belligerent. Middle of the episode. I hope y'all people will hit the Cashapp. Send me all your money. Shouts out to everybody supporting. That's my boy in the Jesus beat. He supported the channel, man. Talk about Diddy bodyguard exposing him about Biggie again. I don't know too much about that story, high tech knowledge, but I will look in that. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Should still look at it. I said I was trash. I can actually rap though, man. I got some good freestyles, but there was a sequence where he makes cheese that just supposedly wasn't that graphic. So you have to be a sellout when being in the NFL. Yes, for the most part, to be a star, you have to be a sellout. But to be a star, you have to be a sellout. But there's some guys who are in the NFL, but they're going to make sure you're prepped and groomed before you even hit that field. So you don't be talking about all the nonsense that goes on. You're going to be up under a scream open. That money's going to make sure you shut the fuck up. Right. So DMTV2 to show support to the light show. Yeah, y'all hit that Cash App. Everybody send $1 right now to the boy Duane.p.mclean. Show some love to the light show. Having a great episode tonight. We done talked about that boy Jalen Hurts being Omega Sophists. Let's do a quick recap of what we talked about. Jalen Hurts is part of Omega Sophists, where a group of other celebrities who are part of Omega Sophists. You have Michael Jordan. He's part of it as well. His dad part on the side of a highway and got shot and got murdered. Bill Cosby's part of Mega Sci-Fi. His son was on a part of a highway and got shot in the head and murdered. We got Steve Harvey. He's part of a Mega Sci-Fi. His one of his people who was on his set was found one day, dead the next. One of the people who work on the show. We have Ricky Smiley, who almost killed both of his kids, part of a Mega Sci-Fi as well. All right, 5 people right there, part of Mega Sci-Fi, who all had crazy, strange events happen to them. Hey, Cam Elmore, you better stop. Every woman in the chat belonged to me. This ain't no hookup ground. That lame ass picture you got. Change that shit. Taking a picture like it's 2007. You better chill out, man. Talking about ain't ladies in the building. They mine. I'm just playing, man. Holla at them. Just change the picture, man. Change the picture and just start showing love. Like start sending big donations. And I'll be like, Cam Elmore got the guap. And you start sending the donations. The women go like, who's that dude? Cam Elmore sending Duane all that money. So that my boy Darcy Davis. That's how it's gonna help you get some ladies, man. So you can holler at the girls. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all can holler at whoever y'all want here. You did who you want. Seems the majority of the brainwashing these comments. So yeah, there's a lot of brainwashed people. I was really shocked. Should we avoid people in frats and sororities? Nah, man. Most of the people in frats and sororities don't even know what the hell they're doing. Shout out to my boy Poseidon in the building. My boy Poseidon in the building. Shouts out to him, man. Hey, man, we gotta bring you back on the show for my next tour in March, man. But not most of these people. That's what I said, man. My favorite quote in the Bible. I'm probably gonna get that right there, tatted right there. Lord forgive them for they don't know what they do. Y'all don't know what y'all doing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what y'all doing, man. Some of these people in these frat sororities don't even know they serving the devil. They just be like, I am gonna be in the frat. It look cool. I want to be part of the game. They ain't doing all that shit. They don't even know. Most people who do this shit don't even know what they're doing. So you shouldn't avoid them. You know what I mean? But I always tell them they're in the Illuminati. Y'all in Illuminati, man. Y'all in Illuminati. Who else? We Duane's angels. I appreciate the love. I believe in God. I just don't believe it. I'm just not prescribed to organized religion. I feel like anything that was just given to us, it needs to have questions asked about it. So I be sitting here like, okay, I don't trust it, but I do believe in God, and I do like a lot of the quotes in all religious texts, the Quran, Buddhist books. I read the Jewish book, the Talmud. We talking about touching them kids. That's why when I'm out in public with my kids, I say, y'all watch out, that Talmud out here. That Talmud be like, you can fuck kids. But I do like some quotes in the Bible as well. You know, so I love the story of Jesus, man. Jesus was a real nigga. And Jesus was real. He just wasn't real like how y'all say he was. Like, he was born in Virgin Mary's stomach. No, Jesus was a regular dude who talked that real shit. He actually had a real following. His name wasn't Jesus in the history books, but it was really a man around those times who was just really putting that work in the streets. And he didn't do all the miracles and stuff, but he would predict prophecies and shit like that. And he had a huge following, and they tucked his ass the fuck in. So he was a real nigga. And they say he did magic and shit like that, but that's a story. But yeah, he was real, but that story of him being in Virgin Mary's stomach and all that wasn't real. The John the Baptist, all that. Nah, there was really a real man back in the day who was talking against the kings and had a crazy following, and they tucked his ass in. Straight like that. He got crucified on there. They did him way dirtier than how they mutilated him. They cut him up and ripped his body parts apart. Repost your comment. Repost your comment. I don't know what your comment said. I heard to be a lawyer, you have to go to school at 12 years. Maybe I'm just lazy. There's no way I can go to college 5 to 6 years. There's no way I'm going to college 1 year. I'm not about to do no school work. And I'm a smart dude. I made A's and B's all through high school without trying. Algebra, I couldn't tell you how to do it right now. I made an A in it. Well, I was a B in that math, like algebra, geometry. I was always a B plus, B minus, but I'm doing that without trying. English A, social studies A, C minus, science A, PE. I get like a B plus in PE because I ain't like to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every crazy PE get a B plus, but every other class I was A. Man, I was a smart dude, but I'm definitely not about to do no schoolwork. I say that in my songs called Rise, they blind to understand they worshiping the devil. Righteous is what you find when you hear this record. Yeah, man. How do they get a clone? Oh, to get a clone, man. From my observations, watching that movie Us, I think every last single one of us already have a clone in the laboratory somewhere. But they get the clone by, I don't think, Mr. Visionary, that they do the put you in a, what's it called? Make you from a cell up, okay? I think a clone is more so somebody who has your face structure and they put a mask over you, all right? The Eagles going to win, man. The Eagles going to win. But that's how they do the clones. They get somebody who looks like you and put a mask on you. They train them up to sound like you in your voice. Watch the movie Face Off. Watch the movie The Island. Watch all those. They'll talk about that. Nah, they worshiping the devil. We can talk about that another night. I wouldn't say they worshiping the devil, okay? If you break that stuff down, it's the same quarter, but they worshiping a quarter, but it's the head side. You know, you got the head and the tails. They're the same quarter. It's just the heads and the tails. Well, I think coins have two sides to them. It's all about duality. And the story in the Bible is really about your kundalini energies and the duality. I ain't like using that word kundalini because people oh, you talking about all this other stuff. But it's all about your energies and your brains and all the other stuff. But it's just a really coded book, and that's all the religious texts is like that. Every last single one of them are very coded, man. But y'all gotta do the research. Blunt number 6. I'm gonna get my whole tax money on it. Man, my tax money gonna be jacked up. My baby mama found my son. But I'm like, what? Well, that's what I want to do, boy. She just, I found the kids. Oh, you did what? You know, I had him for a whole year, right? Yeah, I just didn't want to miss the iris. That's what I want to do, bro. Yep, Duane, as above, as below. What are your take on DNA companies, Ancestry23? Oh, they just gonna give you a bunch of information, and they're gonna pretty much when you send your stuff in there, they already got your information, right? So when you send your blood in, they're just gonna match it with something else out there. It's not, if you go on the website, let you know this is not accurate information. All right. So you be like, hey, let me see what my ancestors, let me see if what I'm mixed with. They're just gonna match your blood to see what it matches with around the rest of the world. Okay. So they're gonna just say, oh, you're mixed with this, that, and that, and that, and this and that, because it's all like our AI generated. They have no way of actually going through all your lineage unless you have all your lineages in a database. All right. They have no way of doing that at all. So basically what DNA companies like Ancestry23andMe is just a random, you send your blood and your DNA in there and just randomly puts it in. That's like, say a dude, that's why when you go to get, what they trying to see who's the father of a baby, they got to get his DNA to match it. So you have to pretty much get other DNAs to match yours, pretty much. And they just got a database. Now, if you want to know who your family is, your family will pretty much have to have DNA stored up in somewhere for you know who exactly is who. But they're just gonna get it and pretty much randomly see which one it looks the closest to. What do you think about doppelgangers? Doppelganger. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I know it's like a clone or something, but it's something more deeper than that. I know it's something alongside the shapeshifter. Now those are real. Those follow me around. Home Depot raping pockets. So is Sam Club. They are probably on Don't Trust Me. Hopefully she split with you. Man, that woman ain't sending me no money. Talking about I'm gonna send you some bread. I just heard it in her voice. I'm gonna send you the money. I'm like, lady, I know you for 11 years. You ain't never sent no bread. Never. You never came through on. I can't say she never came through. I ain't saying she's always been a cool one with me and my kids. I never ever would publicly talk bad about any of the mother of my children. They are great mothers. But we was talking about taxes. That's a different story. you finesse me. But it's all good, man. Y'all know, man, I'm gonna find a way to make it through, man. I think they know that about baby daddy over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always make it through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make me a way. I don't know about you niggas. I'm gonna find a way out this bitch. Do a Tech 9 breakdown. I mean, nobody want to talk about no daggone Tech 9, but I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want personal breakdowns, please hit the Cash App with your breakdown with it. Just send a donation. It ain't even got to be a set price. It got to be a double digit, though. If you want a personal donation, a personal breakdown, it got to be a double digit. And hey, break down this person. That would give me the insight. Be like, hey, this person paid yada yada amount, $35. Let me go ahead and do this breakdown for them. They done donated, you know what I'm saying? And I'll make sure I shout you out. You know what I mean? Or just spam the comments like one dude did for the Sauce Walker, which I still ain't did. Because Buddy ain't never, I done promised that dude the Sauce Walker video for months. Hey, baby, this is what happened, man. When it's free, I can take my time. You know what I mean? Bro, I never thought about, but my baby mom got 5 kids. I know she's seeing ransom tax money. Man, see, but I heard they changed the money up this year. I heard the money got changed up. I heard people not getting all that bread back they was getting. And I know how to do my taxes to where if you got you a business, all y'all need businesses. Drive DoorDash for like 5 months. I can show y'all how to get 10 racks. And I'm not Bandman Kevo. No, I can't. I'm exaggerating with 10 racks. I can show you how to at least get 5. If you drive a DoorDash this year, drive a DoorDash, Uber, or Lyft, and you're going to get a 1099 form. With a 1099 form, you can do your tax deduction, itemized deductions. You can do itemized deductions. So say you do drive for Uber, you can claim your car payment, and then you can add your whole car payment up for the whole year. You can claim your cell phone bill, add your whole cell phone bill for the whole year. Claim all your meals and your food. Now, 9 times out of 10, you want your receipts and proof of this, but that's only if you get audited. A little small town Uber business is not going to get audited. You don't really need to be worried about getting audited because you're not shit. Okay, that audited shit's for worried motherfuckers. I've done this years. I never had no receipts. Never. And I done paid $2,000 on food every year. I told them. I ain't never had no damn receipts. I spent $5,000 on gas. I just ran them numbers up. That's all it is. Y'all be paying people, y'all be paying these tax people all this money. You can go on TurboTax right now, but you need an LLC, which is what I have. But I'm going to use the hell out of that bitch this year on my taxes. Well, I'm about to go crazy with them taxes. Bitch, I'm about to get racks. I'm about to go crazy. Y'all need me to do your taxes, hit me up. I'll do your taxes, but you got to have something I can work with. If you just got W-2s, if you ain't got no 1099 form, I'm like, hey, man, you're going to have to get your taxes regular. I can try my best to itemize your taxes, but I ain't about to do no tax business. I ain't like doing my own taxes. But I can give you guys the advice. Get yourself a 1099 this year, and next year, itemize everything, okay? Just drive for Uber or Lyft for 3 months, okay? If you don't have Uber or Lyft or DoorDash, find a personal way to start you a person. You can start your LLC right now for $250 and just have it there. And hey, I got an LLC, but I didn't make no money because I had put all this money in it and it didn't go nowhere. Okay, and just file it all on there. Now, when the IRS call, I'm calling y'all. Don't hit me up. They changed this year. Y'all be careful. $600 cash has to be reported. Man, I ain't reporting shit. My Cash App is fat. My Cash App was fat last year. I ain't pouring nothing in that. They got the West 690, man. I'm not gonna some wood. I ain't trying to go to jail for no taxes. Oh man, I don't think about doing my taxes this year. I'm like, I never claim my Cash Apps. Never. I'm like, man, I'll probably have to claim the Cash Apps, the Patreon. But see, I'm gonna file everything on my shit. Even if I claim it, I'm gonna. But then how they gonna know what Cash Apps what is a donation or not? That's what I don't get. Like, see, people just give you money. It's like a homeless person. Like, you can't pay taxes. I didn't do this for a job. I got this for somebody that's giving this to me. So that's why I ain't claiming. It's too hard with Cash App. And then here's the thing with Cash App. Reason why I don't never would think about reporting it. When I was about to go get a car recently, I was telling them about my YouTube channel, and I was showing them I was getting bread. The dudes were like, the banks were like, get that shit the fuck out of here. Where's your check stubs from your job? They wanted to see my 2 jobs I have. They didn't want to see no Cash Apps. I said, I got these Cash Apps information, and I got it documented how much I made this month. They're like, can you show us a check stub, please? So I'm like, if the banks ain't taking it serious, why the fuck would, the IRS take it serious? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. Let me keep on reading. Some out here, somebody with that, unless you repent and stuff. I'm going to make it 1099 itemize the shit. Hell yeah. Tax that owe me some bread. I always wanted a girl have 3 darn boys. My oldest had a daughter, which I've been raising since birth. They're going to take it serious now. I would get an LLC, put all my transactions under that trust. They ain't going to go through they ain't going to go through with the 87,000 IRS agents. What happened to you in the afterlife after you sell your soul? You gotta sell your soul and die and find out. The ladies for sure putting tax on the P and 23. Mandy, my mom has 5 boys. What happens when Astro Paul, where the hell your fat ass been? Boy, you ain't been in my comments in years, nigga. Where the hell you been at, man? Hope you done lost some goddamn weight. What happens if people's system fails and there's no money? Teach these NPCs, Duane. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. You like family. I feel like I can pick on you. So I hope you don't get offended by that. I was joking, all right? You are a big guy, but I was joking, okay? Let me scroll down, man. I was playing, man. Is Joshua different? And y'all, we know they all the same person, man. I wonder how much an IRS agent make a year. Bro, all I know is how is it work. If I knew how to sell drugs, I would have been done. I kind of feel some type of way God and give me that ability. Hold up. You don't know how to sell drugs? Bro, it's easy. It is easy. You need to first find out which drug you want to sell, okay? If you want to sell weed, which I feel like is the safest way to go right now, but there's not a lot of money in it. You're going to want to sell weed. You need to be in places that are public areas that you want to drive to. Like, hey, don't go to a Walmart. There might be cops there, but find out where the party's at, the clubs, strip clubs. Those are good areas. And you want to get women around. Hey, I got the gas. Hey, is it smoking? Be smoking it in the smoke pit or talk to the bouncers. You got to be a social person. Now, if you're not social, it's going to be kind of hard to sell the drugs, man. Don't tell them how to sell drugs. As your veteran, I'll tell you to stop it. I'm just giving you guys advice on how to start your drug selling business. So if you're going to do that, get you some weed, but start out with at least, you're not going to make that much money, but you want to practice with, like, get yourself a little ava, just learn how to just, hey, got the gas, want to smoke it. And you can use, it's real easy to. Now, we're not going to talk about selling no hard drugs like that because I never was around that much to know. I just know people was in the trap. This is how I know how hard drugs got sold. They sat in a trap and the customers just came. They didn't move. There was no advertising. They just pulled up, Cancer gang heavy tonight. Dwayne Cole, y'all. Y'all good on any gas? My birthday is Valentine's Day. Man, that was my ex birthday. Her birthday is Valentine's Day. Y'all back on Aquarius or something. Stop promoting drug dealers. Red Star put your video out today. I hope you watched it about mental health. And I'm not promoting drug dealers. I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with. I don't see nothing wrong with selling drugs, man. I don't see nothing wrong with that. As long as you selling to the grown-ups, shit. The stores do it. They selling alcohol. That's the worst drug you can buy on the market. Y'all let's pour up shots. You can smoke a hell of a amount of weed and never have a night like alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing research, big research. I'm your reporter. I got the biggest story for you. You just trying to get everything done. is this last part. All right, man, help me out, man. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to all the Aquarius babies. The Aquarius baby in the game. Shouts out to y'all, man. At Capricorn season over. Every time I see a female taller than me, my anger issues start kicking in. My lawyer has to, boy, you was wilding, man. Oh, you a Libra? Oh, okay. I can see Libra written all over your face, too. Oh, these Scotty Blinks is in the building. Bro, Duane, don't do me like that. Do you know Smart exposes the industry as well? Yeah, I know Smart. I watch Smart is a real funny dude. He was on Math Show. My birthday, December 26, 1990. 90s, baby, for real. And they make it the most accessible. Gemini's some freaks. Man, Gemini's me. Where are you going? I need you around. Bro, female rolling the back wheel. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Libra gangs. All y'all Libras in here, man. I done had too much information. I done dealt Libras my whole daggone life. Alcohol is the only drug that detoxing can kill you. What do you think will happen since USA reached its debt cap and can't borrow any money? Cap? There ain't no such thing as a debt cap. That's a way to scare y'all. There's no such thing. Them niggas like, the first thing first, y'all, money isn't real. It's not real. There is no money. It's not real. Gold is just a rock. It's a thing that your mind says, hey, I like this shiny piece of gold. This is how money started. Kings had gold on and shit, right? And bad bitches would flock to them. And niggas thought this shit was valuable, right? And they started doing like other shit with gold. Like, you know, I need not to get retarded with about bitches. But let me get scientific. Gold was a conductor and stuff like that. And they didn't use it to wear. It was more of a science thing. And it was a resource. So it was resource trading, right? The best thing you trade was gold because at one time, look at y'all see these little gold balls in these buildings? Gold was the source of free energy, right? One of the sources, one of the ways how the electricity can conduct through it, give the world free energy. Same with the pyramids. The top of the pyramids was gold at first. And that's how they got the free energy through the world. So money it first started with trading resources, then it became gold coins because people were wanting gold and stuff like that. And I'm only paraphrasing. I don't know if this is all 100% factual, but I'm sure I'm close from what I read in the previous past. And but money is not real, okay? Think about it. Everything on the earth is free. People just would do it and want to get some type of payment for it. So they would trade for it. Like, I got all these apples. You want some, I want to get fish. You got fish. Let's trade apples for fish, okay? Then a nigga came, he like, hey, look, I got all this gold and all this other stuff. I get both of y'all some gold. And then they gave him the apples. And they like, I can do a lot with this damn gold and shit. And then it's constantly shiny, but it's all in your head. There is no such thing as a debt cap because money is not real. It's a concept. It's not. We're all humans chasing this one little thing of money. The body's materialistic. We only buy man-made stuff with money. All right, mostly man-made stuff. All right, your home, your light bill, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? The stuff that comes from God for free, man put a tax on it. All right, and that's how it keeps you paying with money, all that. But there is no such thing as a debt cap. Watch, this year is gonna go by smoothly. Like the last year, and when shit hits the fan, there'll probably be like, not next 10 years, might be a huge world war where shit blow up because that's the only way to reset the shit is destroying every goddamn thing. But the powers that be is definitely not ready for that no time soon. They're not ready for that at all. So, but yeah, ain't no such thing as no debt cap. That's just all fake. You can't borrow no more money, man. Y'all niggas, bruh. Female, I've already read that. I'm single, Valentine's Day. Wow, first time in 15 years. I've been hiding out till I turn 34 because I'm 33. No, not a good number. Wow, hey, this is not no motherfucking dating website. This is not no dating chat. Get out Duane.p.mclean chat. I know I said earlier date. I was playing. Kayla Young, I thought we were supposed to be coming to. I thought I was supposed to be coming to Canada and make my mama mad. What the fuck happened? What you doing? What is going on? I thought I was going to Canada. I would make my mama mad. What happened? What y'all doing? And this ain't no damn dating chat. Stop with that shit. Y'all niggas go to some other nigga chat in there. They mine. All right? All of them. All of them. Every last single female in here. All of them mine. Okay? Duane, do you think they'd be able to fake alien shit this year? No, man. Hell, not this year, man. No. I hope Jeezy ain't no Libra. Where Kenfo? I think Kenfo about to go live on his shit. Do you think money is important? Yeah, it's important for this type of society, but if this society goes away, fuck. Bro, if the apocalypse happens, you're not going to care about no dollar bills. I got money. Bitch, where the fucking food and water at? For real, think about when the apocalypse come. All right, I used to tell this joke back in the day. It's not a joke. It's one of my ways to wake people up. If you're in a desert, right? You're in a desert. You've been out there for 5 days, no food, no water. My black ass pull up on a camel. And you be like, hey, man, I'm dying. I'm dying, man. What you got? Hey, bro, I got $10. I got a gold chain. Oh, here, a diamond, bro. And I ride off on the camel. You like, thanks, bro. Thanks for the chain and the dollar, man. It's hot. Right. Water's more important than money. Food is more important than money. All that stuff. They know that. So that's why they make you pay for the most important things. We eat and drink water every day because we need that to live. So if you're in a desert, I'll pull up with you some money. There's no stores to spend that shit. It's fucking worthless. It's only important in this society, man. 33 is a master number. 11 and 22. What are y'all talking about? Bad shots of missionary. Boy, if you don't get your horny ass out of here. They need bills paid. Duane is the first. I need my bills paid. Hold up, y'all. Where the Cashapp's at? Send the grips. 234 people in the building. Everybody send $1 right now to give me $234. I'm almost at my map book. Y'all about to have a whole setup. I'm about to have the map book. I'm about to have somebody that donated me a camera, and somebody that gave me a interface. So I just need to get the laptop right there on me, and I got 2 cameras. I'm gonna have 2 phones. I'm gonna have a laptop to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? We about to be in the game. Y'all donate to the light show so we can actually turn this bitch to the light. I can buy my lights then. Y'all helping the boy out right now. I would appreciate all that. I'm here to you're Little Shane. I knew it was Travis Scott. I was like, hey, this Little Shane. I'm like, all right, what's up, nigga? Oh, what's the deal, man? You trying to talk some business? It hit my email. You trying to be on a promotion? If you're trying to be on a promotion tour, like the promotion rotation, you gotta send a decent amount of bread to be in a rotation. And after that, once your rotation, just keep donating every week or so, and we'll keep you in a rotation. That's just how I do it now. I don't do one video at a time. I let these guys, they send a big lump sum at once. All right. And I always ask you what your budget is. Okay. So Lil Shane, send me your budget and how much you got. I go denounce our angel wings. Hey, we talked about that a few lives back. Duane trying to run a coat with us women in the chat. Red Star, man, look, I made your video today. Hope you acknowledge that. I ain't see that acknowledgement. Nah, I ain't trying to run no coat in here. I'm letting these dudes know this ain't no place for no dating. All right? Ain't nobody, you ain't hooking up on my channel. Take your ass to them lame nerd niggas. There's some niggas out there right now who lame as hell. They don't even show their face. There's mad females in their chats. Go there and holler at them. But y'all want to do, I'm a cool nigga. Y'all think y'all can come over here and holler at my female. No. They me. They mine. Okay? Right, the McLean Face Club. Where if you come to Canada, you can come to my place for a meal. Hey man, I'm coming there and come see you, man. But you're on the other side of Canada, man. I gotta pull up over there. But I gotta get my passport. I ain't even got that yet, man. I supposed to got that about 3-4 years ago. But I got some trouble, man. that held that off. Duane buying we with the proceeds, man. I used to have a song, man. I remember one time I bought some drugs with the cash. I said, tell me what you do with that cash, yeah. I bought drugs with your cash, yeah. But nah, I don't do that shit. I bought some weed one time, but I'll try to make sure I do it the Cash App bread, especially as of now, as I got a flow going. To keep, as soon as I go to the ATM and save that shit, you know what I'm saying? Take it out cash, because I don't like to spend. I get out a jar, as soon as that bitch get locked, it stay locked. But shouts out to Kayla Harris to that strong 3 for ain't got much. My boy Joseph put me on. You can say hi. Say hey to Joseph. What's the deal, Joseph? What's the deal, man? But I ain't spending y'all money on weed. I ain't spending y'all money on drugs. I'm not doing that at all. No, I'm really trying to upgrade this channel for real. I'm taking this stuff serious as hell this year. I'm not slowing down none this year. My favorite rapper right now, I forgot who my favorite rapper is right now. It still kind of might be Big Scar right now. I ain't gonna lie, I still listen to him a lot. Talk about the Passport Bros getting killed. We will tomorrow. When you gonna drop your mixtape? My mixtape is already dropped on my channel. You just gotta scroll down there. Scroll down, but I will drop it. I need to delete it off of and re-upload it. Duane, bring Roberto back. We'll bring him back on the next tour, man. It's hard to find women who know about all these experiences though, so I get why they do it. Duane is a new nature boy. Man, I couldn't deal with all y'all women in person. I tell all y'all to get the fuck out. I ain't trying to be mean, but if I had all y'all in my house, I need y'all trying to be crazy. I ain't that patient, man. I'm like, hey, ladies, y'all got to go home. You got to go home. When you go home, I can deal with y'all in the chat. I ain't around. I'll deal with y'all all day. I can probably deal with y'all about 5 women. Boy, I can't do it with 5 women, man. Not all at one time. I gotta deal with y'all separate days of the week. I don't know if I'm patient enough right now to handle that. I'm gonna go crazy having that. So when you would talk to a lady, boy, you gotta literally stop and listen to them talk about their life and stuff. So I was like, hey, lady, I got to go, man. I got to get the hell out, man. I need to be alone. Duane got the coldest chat live. That's like my boy Mario sent that $1, that strong dollar. No, I don't have a girl no more, man. We broke up. I don't have a girl no more. I'm a single dude. I got so much time on my hands. I'm about to fight crime tonight, for real. For real. Passport bros getting killed, I don't know. I'm not 6'10", so maybe that's why I don't get approached too much. Nah, man, he's got to stop looking smelly, man. I got an open verse on that song. I sent you email. You trying to get me on a verse? Oh, man, my feature price is $300. That's my feature price. If you want me on the song, it's $300 because you got to pay for my studio time. Then I got to write it. Now, if you want to try to shortchange it and lowball, you're going to lowball yourself into a freestyle. I'm going to go in that bitch and give your ass 16 bars, straight off the dome, 30 minutes in the booth, and I'm out. For real. So if you be like, hey, man, I got $100, I bet I have this song ready out to you by tomorrow. I don't know if I could do polygamy. They're talking about I'm practicing polygamy. Man, boy, oh my God. Boy, I don't know if I can, man. That'd be just too many ladies. I feel like those men who polygamous, they gotta be narcissist, crazy people. Like, because you always gotta be on a certain mindset to keep all the women at bay. Like, I don't know, man. 5 at a time. Like I said, I can probably deal with 3 separate women separately, but 5, like in that one house. That's why them dudes be on that brainwashing shit. Being single is so boring. It is. It is. No, I like being single. This ain't anybody there. You know what I'm saying? You can do. I rap all day, so I like when I'm alone. I get to rap freely. You know what I'm saying? I get to listen to all my dumb shit. I get to tell my jokes. I ain't got to constantly hear nobody tell me what to do every 5-10 seconds. I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. You with a woman, every 10 seconds she gonna tell you, hey, you need to be doing this. Hey, you need to be doing that. Hey, you need to be doing this. Hey, don't do this. Do this. Hey, why you got this? Put this on this. Hey, don't be doing that over there. That's not it. Don't do that. No, why is this on here? Hey, change this around. No, don't do it this way. Man, that shit drive me crazy. Can I just do this shit the way I want to do it, please? I don't do that to people. I don't walk up to people and tell them, hey, you doing that wrong. I can see a motherfucker with some scissors, screw, and screwdriver. I'm not gonna say, hey, you need a Phillips head screwdriver for that. Either I'm gonna have you a Phillips head screwdriver, but that's it. But man, I don't do that to people. I don't tell people how to live their lives. A lady will literally walk in your house and tell you how to live your life. For real. For real, but I don't miss that at all. Hell no. What about Quantum Ramo? Polygamy is women living in separate houses. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Y'all live in your own house. I can do that. If I had a lot of money, I have a few wives and let them have their own crib. When I get married, when I get married, we're gonna have 2 separate homes. I got jealous heartthrobs at times. You miss the peace you have once you attract that much female attention. You gonna make your daddy, man. Being single for a man's productive. Y'all see a nigga going live every goddamn night. Niggas, I got time. Shit. I ain't gotta be worse to get off to be up under somebody. Amir, don't you get with that YouTube boy? Eddie Joe, you better shut the fuck up. Tell nobody what the fuck to do, nigga. I'm just playing. I was real serious when it came out. I said, damn, I was kind of too cold with him. Tell her what to do, man. And then talking about me. Mike Duran, I'm trolling. Duane couldn't have that much pussy in his house. Duane couldn't have that much pussy in one house. Hell no. Hell no. I'm going to get a relationship by the end of February. With Wayne, what you talking about? Hollywood and real niggas live life like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, for real. I'm scared of Taurus women, but I never met a physically unattractive Taurus. Beautiful women. As they say, though, you mess with a bull, you get the horns. And that's all I've been talking to lately is Tarses and Tarses and Tarses. I'm like, what the heck is going on with all these daggone Tarses, man? Like, I've been bumping into them. It's like, I'll be at the stove just talking. Like, just, I'm a Tarsus. Let me run away from your ass. Got time to deal with all that. I'm an earth sign. I thought he said I'd go with a white boy. I didn't know what YouTube meant. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either, man. I thought you talking about me as a YouTube nigga. Like, Eddie Jones, but shut up. I'm just playing, Eddie. I'm just playing, man. And when nobody unsubscribe, y'all be sensitive about this. Some people ain't blessed enough. I'm still gonna get it how I fit in. So this is how I'm gonna do my live next time. I'm gonna go live with my information, and this half of the video I'm gonna call the after party somewhere else. Cause people gonna click on it for the Jalen Hurts shit and be at this part of the video like this nigga's talking about hooking up and shit. But cause I really don't hope nobody. Oh, YouTube means white. Why does that mean white? I thought it meant YouTube. You got to have about 11 on you before you even think about trying to be a polygamist. Hold up, bro. You talking about 11-inch meat? Boy, that's way. He said, white boy, nigga. I'm sorry, man. Hold up. Who got a foot fetish? Boy, I don't give a fuck about no feet. I do not give a damn about feet. Her feet can look like that. Her toes can look like that for real. I do not give a fuck about no feet. She could have the ashy heel. I'm not a feet person. I don't give a damn. I like ass and titties. I like legs. I like vaginas. I'm a vagina man. Let me see that vagina. That's my fetish. I'm a vagina fetish. Let me see them lips. You got beef curtains or you got loose lips? I like vaginas, man. I got a vagina fetish. I don't know about you niggas with feet fetish. Whatever niggas with ear fetish. I like necks, vaginas, asses, titties, belly buttons. I like a nice little pretty belly button. What y'all talking about? I ain't got no fucking feet fetish, nigga. I do not give a damn about feet. I ain't gonna practice polygamy in the right way. I totally agree with it. Man, I probably ain't. I bet if I had 5 wives, I could have sex with all 5 of them in 10 minutes. Matter of fact, shit. If I fuck all 5 of my wives in a week, that's probably only 8 minutes worth of fucking. For real. I'm in and out of that shit. What's the freakiest thing you ever done, Duane? The freakiest thing I ever done? I done peed on some girls. I done put my tongue in a girl's asshole so far, I felt the gummy part. I done had a woman ride my face a few times when she came in my mouth. I drank all her cum up. I done sucked some toes. Fucking outside, and while the cars are coming. Fucking right in front of a street, like it's middle of the night, 3 a.m. She bent over the car, the street right there. So I'm like 20 feet from the road. People seeing me fucking. I'm just that bitch. I ain't never did no threesomes or nothing like that. You know, you want to include getting head by crackheads. Somebody asked. Man. They're supposed to be PG. Somebody asked. That's about it, man. That's about it, man. I'm trying to think, but about the most freakiest things I ever done, like some wild freaky shit. Fingering a woman at the dinner table in the middle of a dinner, in the middle of like a restaurant, and like she was beside me. She like, stop, what you doing? Like she was down with it. I be doing some dumb shit. My personality type, I have not figured that out yet, man. For real, like I like them. I kind of get along with all of them. They gotta have a sense of humor being around me. I don't want to be with no boring person. For real, they gotta have a sense of humor. I like them sense of humor, but they can get quiet. Like they can talk, but then hey, I'm out this crossroad person and mind their business. I love a mind of business type of woman. She's just like, hey, I'm about to go to the gym at 3 p.m. I gotta go to work. Then I come back home. I gotta do this art thing, and then I got an hour with you, Duane. I'm like, all right, so great, an hour, perfect. For real, I love a woman that minds her business. I come in the house. She ain't concerned with shit I got going on. I like women that got shit going on, doing their thing, mind their business. They not trying to tell me what the fuck to do all the time. You know, they ain't got shit going on. They just, hey, daddy's home. You know, if you don't get yourself a hobby, go make some pottery or something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still trying to air in it right now. Why does anyone ever talk about that film? I Can Date a Man That's Not Funny. That'll make you throw up. What don't make you, hold on, what mean don't make you throw up? What's your prayer? What you mean? bro, why was y'all outside like homeless people? She had people in the house. It was like 3 a.m. So how the night went, I left. I went to this wedding with this girl. We went to the club that night. She wasn't trying to do anything. And she was just a friend. You know what I'm saying? She liked me, but I ain't like her like that. You know, she was cool. But one of my freaks hit me up and she was like, hey, it's 3 a.m. middle of the night. She said, hey, pull up. I already knew what it was. So I pull up 3 a.m. It's late as hell at night. Go to her crib. She had people living in her kids living in the house. And she, like I said, women can live with their moms until they mid-30s. She like 35, living with her people. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. She had something going on. She was saving up to buy a house. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So, but her people was in the crib. And she said, meet at her crib. And at the time, I didn't have my place at the time because I was just going through a breakup and I had to stay at my mom's at the time. So, nigga, I was in a bad situation too. So that's why I said I can't judge. So we had nowhere else to go. She met me at the top of the dirt road. And I'm drunk. And she get in the whip, get straight to turkey necking. She came with a white t-shirt on, no underwear. Turkey necking. We in the car, and I'm like, it's hot. I can't perform when it's hot. So I gotta be in a comfortable situation. So we got the car and we finished over the hood of the whip. And that's how that happened. Why white girls start wearing forces all of a sudden? I don't know. Just break red off that one time. Who's red? What type of sex noises you make? I'm not a talker, man. Bro, I'm taking the damn Myers-Briggs test too. I can't talk to women with kids. Boy, you better talk to women with some kids. What wrong with you, nigga? You know how many women we got? You know how many good-looking women got kids? Ain't nothing wrong being a stepdaddy, nigga. You just need to have you some kids. If you have you some kids, you want to talk like that. Get your woman some. Now, 3, 4, 5 kids, kind of excessive. My max is 3. 3 kids. But you know what I'm saying? She got 4, 5. If she got 5 kids and she's smoking, you better make that work. Better make that work. For real. I don't date girls with kids. I don't talk to men with kids. I be saying, man, get them brothers with some kids. Bro, y'all ladies should talk to men with children, especially if he's in the kids' lives. Men with kids are going to be able to handle you better. Most men with kids are not childish. You know what I'm saying? Only issue come with men with kids, we're going to have baby mama drama. Not sometimes, but if our baby mama's good, we don't have baby mama drama. We get along with our baby mothers, that's a plus. Men with children have something that other guys don't have, a sense of patience and maturity. I noticed that since I had my kids compared to niggas who don't have kids. Maturity. So now, am I saying guys who don't have kids don't have this? Yes, I've met men who don't have children who are very mature and very patient. But most of these niggas be 30 years old. I'm about to go home and play 2K. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should talk to niggas with kids. Niggas with kids know how to handle y'all because most time women want to do what? Y'all want to go to the park. Y'all pick a girl up. What y'all do? A bunch of kid shit. Go bowling. Go to the park. You got to entertain her ass as soon as you pick up. It's almost like you spending time with your kids. That's how I look at it. When I pick my kids up, I take them to the park. I go to a museum. I play with the kid. We go painting. We do activities. You know what I'm saying? You pick a girl up, she gonna want to do some activities with you, niggas. She want to do something else. So if you meet a man with kids, he's already gonna know how to date because he knows how to go. That's if he's active in the kids. Now, all niggas with kids ain't like this. I'm talking about fathers. Fathers. So not about dating men with kids, date fathers. And fellas, I say ain't nothing wrong out here dating a lady who got a few children. Guess what? She gonna always be in the house at a certain time because some kids. And then that helps slow their whole phase down. Most of them single girls with no kids, man. I'm telling you, man. She says she ain't got no kids. I already know, man. It's about to be on. Shit. Nobody's at your house right now? Hold up. Hold up. You alone? You ain't got no kids. You at home alone? I'm coming over. You over there, there's nothing stopping y'all from doing what y'all have to do. You go to a girl house with kids, my baby might wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to wait till it's really late. She's tired. She got to go to work at 6 a.m. You got to get up at 6 a.m. and get the kid on the bus. Come on, man. While trying to date me, okay. This girl had a nigga claiming her in public. I mean, I prefer my man with no children because I don't have or want children of my own. Damn, y'all trying to push no babies out. Woman dealing with me, she's getting pregnant. I'm talking about on a serious level. Next woman I deal with serious, I'm pregnant that woman. And if that pussy good, I'm not pulling out. Fuck that. Y'all niggas is crazy. I'm not pulling out. That's why I got kids now. The pussy. Well, see, my first one, I was just real young, but my second one, I had a situation. I was like, just about to be a baby in here. Hell no. But now my pull-out game got a little strong as I got older, but was on feet with a girl with kids, and I got turned off instantly. All I heard was kids screaming in the background. Man, nigga, why did that turn y'all on? Because you heard some kids screaming in the background, man. Tell them kids. Y'all niggas wild. Y'all boys missing out. That's all I know. Y'all boys missing out on the women with them kids, then women with the scratch marks, you know what I'm saying? The guts. Y'all missing out. Women with kids be cooking. That boy, I date the women with them kids. Y'all niggas is wild. Niggas with kids be playing more 2K than these teenagers. Them niggas are not fathers. I said fathers, nigga. Not baby daddies. Fathers. Niggas who really want to be around their kids, who pick their kids up. I'm teaching my son how to play chess. My daddy didn't teach me how to do that, but we learned how to play chess together. You know what I'm saying? So he smoked me last time we played. Okay. How old are you, Duane? I'm 32. I'll be the damn man. Tell me we can't chill because he with his kids. Like, boy, bye. Hey, I feel that, though. I feel that. Now, that is another thing. Like I said, there is pros and cons of dating niggas with kids and females with kids. As a nigga, and then most time when niggas say that, because guess what? Nate will see a lady come over here. Nate would have to see a lady come over here. For real. Nate, both my kids. I'm be like, shit, this daddy friend. This daddy homegirl. Yeah, but bitch, I'm grown. If a girl be like, hey, most time when men say, we can't chill because he with his kids, meaning he with his baby mama. That'd be a lie. He with his baby mama and they still fucking. All right? Most niggas to be fucking their baby mama. I don't fuck my baby mamas. That's one thing I don't do. I ain't about to be doing that. No. No. That's just caused too many issues. You know what I'm saying? And this did be causing problems. Y'all be going crazy over the 7. It's just the 7. Y'all niggas, it's crazy, man. But anyway, anything I'm saying is, when a nigga says this line here, we can't chill because I got the kids, that nigga's cap. He's with his baby mama and they chilling. If I got my kids, guess what? I'm grown. It's my house. I can invite who the fuck I want over here. It's my crib. This is me and this girl. We about to be boyfriend and girlfriend, cool. But if she just want to come over and have some company, I can bring a female over and have some company. So what are we fucking? I ain't gonna fuck in front of the kids. Like, come on. I don't never understand that. And if they, like I said, niggas is grown. Niggas is grown. Man, I didn't want to walk in there on the phone. hey, everybody. No. Heck no. To answer your question, we'll talk offline. I'm 32. But yeah, man, that just be all cat, man. Dudes introduce you to their kids by their kids. They say y'all meet. It be awkward as fuck. Duane, what do you think of Leos? I don't know y'all too much. I know fumbled a September Virgo woman. Shaking my head. Oh yeah, Taurus is solid. I'm dealing with a Taurus right now. What's up with these Tauruses out here? I'll be eyeing women with none. I have none, and I'm 33. I like a pretty kitty, but I can't do no fupa. What's up with fupas? I got a song, man. Fupa gang in the building. Fupa gang, fupa gang. Fupa gang in the building. Fupa gang. Yeah, man, I'm at the end of chopping this live up. I'm 2 hours in. We probably talked about that for like an hour. And y'all send some cash apps, man. Send $1 to the $ DMTV2. DMTV2. No woman with children has upper hand on us child-free women. If her ass bigger than yours, she got the upper hand. Sorry. If she look better, she got the upper hand. I'm sorry. So if you got a child-free, right, and this girl got 2 kids, and she look better than you, and her ass is fatter, and she looks better, she has an upper hand. I'm sorry. I answer your question. I'm just apologizing. Like, oh, I got no kids. Niggas don't give a damn about that shit. You cannot have no children. Guess what? That head ain't hitting. He's gonna be over there with that woman with the kids. Nigga said interviewing a fugitive from injustice. Nigga, I'm not interviewing Deathstroke. No. I'm not interviewing Deathstroke. They say strike for both. These women, I might consider stepping up for a plate. Gucci is an Aquarius. He act like one too. Get up on a Sagittarius. What's all this zodiac stuff? Any baby daddies pull up on you? I had one boyfriend pull up on me, but he snatched his girl up, and I was like, nigga, you crazy about her, not me. And I walked away. But I'm definitely not about to fight with no woman. No, if a dude pull up mad about a girl, Bo, you can have her unless I'm in love. Now, if I'm in love with her, I'm about to scrap. She better have me head and over heels in love. He pull up and I'm in love. I'm telling you, I can talk all this capping shit online now. This shit's cap. Niggas really fall in love and be in feelings. That's like this baby daddy is. So if the girl got me in love and I'm on my simp shit, oh yeah, we scrapping. But 9 times out of 10, I ain't about to be just head over heels in love like that. Like, nah. Hell no. Y'all better lift the fupa up. Fupa is there for when your head down there, go on top of your head and keep you warm, bro. Y'all boys better man up, man. I got a bunch of little boys in here. Y'all better start, by the end of this year, I want y'all fucking fat girls and bitches with kids. Y'all better stop all that shit. And y'all ladies, start fucking niggas with kids. What is wrong with y'all? If a nigga's in his 30s with no kids, a nigga is something off. Something's off. He ain't had no pregnancies, he ain't got no baby mamas, he ain't got no girl. Man, and I can't always say that. I always judge on your relationships. How many relationships you can have? You know what I'm saying? I can keep a relationship. Most of my niggas, they can't. It says something, man. I better keep these niggas with it. Come on, man. I one time I was with a chick, she like, I see why you got 4 or 5 kids. Ain't no way y'all in the description, everyone signs, especially you niggas. Ain't no way y'all know the description to everyone signs. Y'all ever been in an abusive relationship? You talking to a nigga who's already was in one. Duane, do you hate Sagittarius? I don't get along with them. I would never do a relationship with a Sagittarius. No. Fuck no. Not a relationship. Me and Sagittarius make great friends. Not a relationship. I think Capricorns, we just need to be alone. We just hard to be around. I just think it's us at this point. But I can't deal with them. Duane kind of seemed like a Leo. I'm a cat, man. I see you trying to pick up the old ladies again tonight. Man, I got a hospital shorty who hasn't edged out that path. My baby mom said that baby ain't mine. That baby wants yours, bro. A little pass on the fat pit in the fupa. It's depth levels to the fupa. If you can lift up and pull it back up down, should invite her to the gym with you. I got a daughter and a son. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm willing to fight for Amazon Love Scrub. But hold on, who Amazon Love? Lie, he's a good man to not have kids before marriage. We gotta do another episode. We're gonna do another episode. We can bring you on live, guys. This whole talk. Because you got some questions in here, point. You know you want to do it, man. Hit me up. We can bring you up. We can have a whole conversation on live about that. Because we be having some points. Yeah, I'm single now. But yeah, man. Hit me up if you want to do an episode. So, talking about he's a good man, not to have kids before marriage. Man, niggas are lame, more than likely. Don't get it twisted. Most men I meet, this is how I judge the marriage thing. The kids at a certain age. If you're a woman, right, and you don't have kids by the age of 30, I'm going to think 3 things. Either you're very well disciplined, you're crazy, or the box is trash. Now, for me to see the very well disciplined, I got to see your lifestyle. If I see you are productive, you got things going on, your time is busy. Y'all know this is why she ain't got no kids. She's productive. She's not about to go out here and fucking. She's smart. She thinks. I have to see that. Now, if I see you 33 with no kids and you just a dumbass out here, you're crazy or that box is trash. If I see you're 34, 35, no kids, and I'm like, why ain't she got no kids? Either she's insane and I don't see no productivity. I don't see a life like, really, I don't see you making these decisions like that. I'm like, I don't see the decision that shows me you're that smart person to be like, hey, I avoided having these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because right here with this quote here, he's a good man. And if I need a dude, he in his 30s with no kids, I'm like, oh, you 30 with no kids, bro. So I already know you probably, I already know I could probably take your girlfriend. So that's how I'll be looking at it. Like, you 30, no kids, that's your girl? And then his girl, every time I see these dudes, they girl be, who's that? You know what I'm saying? So I know I can take his girlfriend. And then his life don't show a disciplined, smart dude to avoid a kid. Okay. So I'm like, all right, but he probably got, you know what I mean? He ain't got the 7. You know what I mean? He under the 7. And he you know what I'm saying? So I already know, like, if I see a dude in his 30s with no kids, I gotta see the lifestyle to match why he ain't got no kids. But more than like I'm gonna think he crazy and he can't keep no woman around and he a lame. So you can fall into that third category, but this is the third category of discipline, and being a smart individual is the least percentage. Only the top 10, the top be there. The ones who discipline lifestyles, look good, gymming. These two here be the most ones. Crazy, just dumb, and bad box. All right? And they in their 30s with no kids. I'll pass on the fat bit. Hold on, where we at? My little brother don't have kids. He's your age, and he's very intelligent and wise. Yeah, see, I say you fall in that category. Man, I already covered the Jalen Hurts talk. We talking about bullshit right now. I should say this for the after party. Duane, how do you feel about Abrahamic religions? I don't rely on shit to define me. Just happen. I got a lot of common with shit them dumbass horoscopes be saying. Dwayne Nets, Kevin Samuels, man, hell no. If the kid's 10, under 10, they still getting in. What? I don't get that. Better get you some sex before marriage. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, some thoughts be laid back. I just be hating that that they do dicks all the time. You're crazy hell to think that maybe because we just don't want any kids. I sure as hell don't. You're crazy as hell to think that maybe because we just don't want any kids. Now, ain't nothing wrong nothing but that. But like I'm saying like to avoid it, I gotta see your lifestyle, see what type of person you is. Like you the person, hey, I just don't want no children. You gotta be real responsible. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't be just having a lot of sex sometimes. You know what I mean? And that falls to that discipline area. Cause it takes discipline not to be slinging that cat around. I'm 33 and I'm in better shape than ever. I feel the same way at 32. I'm like, I'm way great shape. And y'all continue to hit the cash app. What's up with the cash app, man? Hit the like button too, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We in here tonight. We here. Hit the cash app. $sign DMTV. 227 people watching. Everybody's in the dollar right now. I can have bread to put up for the upgrade for the channel, man. We get that 4K camera, man. We've been trying to look at. Leave us childish people alone. I'm not saying y'all bad for not having no children. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if I see you and I'm like, okay, y'all, this age, no kids. But like, the ones who I met who are childless, they do fall in some percent. I have seen some like, okay, you're just a psychopath. I see why you ain't got no kids. People with kids need to date other people. Man, here's the thing. I got kids. If a girl got 5 kids, I think about buying a house. I'm like, if I gotta buy a house with 5 bedrooms, I'd rather date a girl with no kids. And honestly, at this point. Because you date a girl with kids, her kids might be stinking. It might be bad. I'd rather date a girl with no kids, but I'm not opting out to not date a girl with kids. That just means I got to get a bigger crib. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just not with them niggas, oh, I'm not dating a girl with kids. I'd rather date a girl with no kids because now it's just my children, and we ain't got to worry about the 2 conflicts. Baby kids. They said that we like sex, but hate what came of it. I don't hate my kids. I don't hate it. How many kids you got? I got 2. My boy in here, 23 years old, looking 40. I gotta get them sticks from an A-rail. Leave us responsibility alone. Y'all didn't hear me acknowledge y'all responsible people. I said disciplined people is a third of one, just a small percent of y'all. I said that. That y'all, you and Amir will fall into that. Okay, y'all fall into that third category. I from what I've seen and heard and learned from y'all seem like very responsible people. All right, so and I ain't nobody. I'm just really being real. All right, damn, I gave it to y'all, man, for real. They all been bigger truth be told. I never hunted for what I know I deserve. I hear Sugar Baby, her sugar daddy was 50. Let's get it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Y'all show some love. Hold up. I seen something. Mad comments came in. Man, I'm trying to get you women with no kids with some kids. I'm trying to put some kids in. We talking about as far as dating. I'll date a girl with no kids, and guess what? I'm trying to be like, shit, I'm about to give you a baby. I can't see myself having that many kids. Once my bread get right, oh, I'm letting this nut go. Soon as if I ever see 500 grand and I got businesses, oh, I'm letting this nut go. I'm getting 8 kids. I'm fucking. Soon as if I ever get a lot of bread and I'm making money, man, this nut's gonna be flying. Cause I'm busting. Girls gonna sit back and have that baby too, cause I got money. That's how they're gonna be like, oh, is that Alexis out there? Okay, he got bread. Let me grind the way I'm grinding, how I've been grinding this month. Let me do this for like 36 more months, this grind right here. I'm gonna run up some bread and I'm gonna just let that nut fly. I'm set on the tear so fast. I get Planned Parenthood prayer. Tell us a story about the first time you hit a bad BBW. A bad BBW. Who was the baddest BBW? I hit some cute ones. I ain't never hit no bad ones. Most of my bad females were like athletic, track stars, and basketball players, and you know what I'm saying, volleyball, and business girls, and good genetics. Like the BBWs I hit. When I hit one, she had a big ass. I'm trying to think who I hit a. Can I count her? She was cute. She wasn't bad. I'm trying to think of a bad one. You said a bad BBW. Who was the cutest face big girl I hit? Cause I hit some monsters before, for real. In the BBW era, I hit a bunch of cute ones. I never hit like a bad. Anytime I hit something bad, they were always like an all-around bad chick, like just an all-out fine chick. It was not a BBW fine. Now, the BBWs I hit was just, they were cute. I can tell you about a cute BBW, you know what I'm saying? Like, around the time, I told you about the time I went to the club and I locked eyes with the girl, hit that night. I did that about 2 or 3 times. Seen the big girl and took him home. Man, it's not fresh in my mind right now. For real. But yeah, first time you hit a bad BBW. The first time I ever hit a big girl, who was the first big girl I hit? Oh man, the first time I hit a big girl. Oh man, I got set up. So the first time I hit a real big, she was real cute in the face. Real big girl, I got set up. So we got to go back. So there's this Puerto Rican chick. She was my neighbor. I looked at this girl as a friend, okay? A strict friend. We would talk every night, all right? Friend, platonic. Attractive girl, but I didn't look at her like that. The Puerto Rican girl is not fat. She's a real nice shape. She invites me to her house one night to zip up her dress. And I didn't catch the fact she was trying to get me to fuck. Now, she's best friends with the big girl, the Puerto Rican. So I come over, I zip up her dress, and I'm sitting around like, why she invite me over to zip her dress up? I zip her dress up from the back, and she changed her outfit several times. And she bent over all weird, and I'm saying, like, am I supposed to smash? So I come downstairs, and the BBW is like, oh, you got a quickie for the club, and the Puerto Rican girl, like, she rolled her eyes. I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to smash, but you was my homegirl. I ain't look at you like that. Like, yeah, you attractive, but I can tell y'all, man, I can get in the friend zone and really be a friend. I don't care if you look good. Like, I ain't gonna try you. You know what I mean? So my homeboy ended up starting dating the Puerto Rican, and the BBW was there. And the BBW was cool because I remember one night I came in and motorboated all the girls in the room. Every girl I came in there just drunk and put my head in every girl titties in there. This is a true story. And then the next day, my homeboy goes see the Puerto Rican girl, and he invites me with him. And the fat girl is there. And she looks at me, said, you got a condom? I'm like, what you talking about? She said, you talking all that shit last night, nigga, what's up? You talking shit? What's up? You doing all that motorboating and shit, nigga, what's up? I'm like, nigga, she put me on the spot. Nigga, like, yeah, I ain't scared of no fat girl, nigga. But I was nervous as hell. I'm like, boy, I ain't never been no girl this big. She was at least goddamn 300. Boy, the girl was big, but she was real cute in the face. You know what I'm saying? And she was clean. And I went to school with her, I knew her. And she's like, yeah, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna talk, put your money where your mouth is, or what? You gonna bitch out? I'm like, shit. So we go in the living room. I'm sitting here like down to put myself on the spot, but I was thinking like, man, go ahead and do it. My homie was like, go ahead. He go in the room, so I smash the Puerto Rican. I'm like, dude, this is my name on the line, it's the hood. I'm like 20 years old. Now, this one, the shit's important. So we go in the living room, and I ain't with it. Like my Wallace ain't acting right. I ain't feeling this environment. You know, I ain't performing right. So I'm like, look, I need some head. She like, you gotta eat my pussy. I'm like, damn, for real? I gotta eat big girl box. So I did it right, and it was clean. Like y'all, big girls do not have odors like that. It'd be for real. I've seen that. Have I ever told the story before? I think I have. But so it was clean. So I eat the shit. She give me dome. She give me frog head. Shawty giving eyes wide. It's some frog head. I'm getting frog head. Frog head. Getting the frog head, and I proceed to drop frog leg. I fuck the hell out of this fat girl. Fuck this fat girl so much out her mind. She ended up farting while having sex with me. I hit her from the back. She farted. And as soon as she did that, I'm like, let me lit one out too. So I farted too. So we both lit some gas out. We're doing the middle of the situation. And I tore that big girl ass up that night. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn, man, I didn't see that shit coming because I wasn't trying to, my plan wasn't to fuck on the big girl. I think the big girl looked at it like, since she ain't fucking, since the Puerto Rican ain't hit it, she might as well hit it. So that's what happened. Stop acting like you don't want to fuck that woman. Don't put yourself in their friend zone. Don't be thirsty either. Nah, man, I didn't want to fuck that girl, man. She was attractive, but see, I do this with some females. They be attractive, but I really would be their friend. I connect through their spirit as a friend. Like, for real, I was really like a friend to these females. If any on here date Duane after hearing all this, must be his soulmate, cuz. Hold on, what happened? What'd I say? What'd I say? I didn't say nothing, man. You come in the last place, just shoot your shot. I can really be friends with these girls. I don't want to be with them. I'm not like, oh, I want to date her. So nah, I really was this girl's homie. Like, we would exchange talks and stories. And just because she's attractive don't mean I want her. You know what I mean? You mean I bet you're fine as hell. You hate club shootings. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe, Duane. Yeah, niggas lived his life. Niggas like, he's speaking fat. Big girls don't smell at all. I'm not vouching for 306 pounds either. You didn't it. Yeah, they don't have smell because they rolled block the smell. My big brother's still ducking on them, just like me. What the fuck? No, what the hell y'all talking about? Well, y'all be wilding, man. Y'all be wilding, bro. Y'all be wilding, bro. You can't be bro. These are true stories, man. What? Who flaming me, man? Oh man, boy, y'all boys is wild, man. Duane, no way you kept going after passing gas, but a nigga, it didn't have a sound to it. It was like like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have a sound to it. Shit happens, man. No, I had a BBW who was trash at everything. That's a letdown. That's a letdown. Yeah, man. So you say you can't date BBWs because she farted, but any other can do. Hold up. I never said that. When I say that? So you said you can't date BBW because she farted, but any other girl can do this. I never said that. I said when the BBW was having sex, she passed gas and I kept going. I said I wouldn't date a BBW because I date them, but I'm talking about my girlfriend. I gotta see you every day. You gotta look good. I don't want to see all that meat every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be mean, but yeah, man. Like I probably would. This just depends, man. I connect differently, man. For real. Like if a lady can sync with me on that level, she might have frog eyes. Who knows? I connect differently. Shawty would choose me if she saw me, Duane, old and bogus. Nigga, you crazy. You crazy, man. I know how to shut up. I'll just be talking on here. If I don't say none of this shit, if I got on this camera and lied to you niggas, I could fuck all the bitches. I just keep it too real. And bitches be like, nigga, he just said that? They be like, he just said that? I don't be scared about what the fuck of my outcomes of what happened to the truth. If I came over here and we got to be real, you know, you got to love somebody and keep it 1,000. If I was that guy, man, I'll have all of them. But see, I be keeping it too real. I be keeping it too real, man. Honestly, I be doing this in real life. Like, it be sometimes I remember, it was like a new job I got, and I knew that if I wanted to smash the ladies, let me not be myself. Let me just not say be myself, but let me just tone it down some. You know what I'm saying? I like fuck that. I went full crazy. I seen the women go from 100 to 0. They're like, ew, man. We don't want this nigga. They say this man crazy. Now I see nigga real as fuck. Not the Michael Jackson voice. It's a corny ass smooth talking shit. Let me tell you something. The corny shit work, nigga. The corny shit work. Lame niggas fuck mad hoes, my nigga. 64. That's my body count. 60. If you include head and shit, like 70, 80, but I don't include head. Like 60. I'm in my 60s. You know, so I ain't never hit like 100. Like I said, I be in relationships. And that's people saying that's high. That's low for a man my age. Shout out to Johnny Cave, man, for the bread, man. Sent that. Y'all can send this at the cash out. It's pinned in the comment section. It's pinned in the comment section. Building up castles. That nigga turned to Stephen A. when a bad bitch comes around. Man, Johnny Gross sent 10 for the 20. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I done seen it, man. The crazy shit. Like, fellas, I'm telling y'all, when you're out, just if you're gonna be funny, like just tone it down and just keep it cool. Tell the jokes. I don't be like this when I'm out with ladies. I keep it cool. I tell the jokes. But if I don't give a fuck about not fucking on them, bitch, I'm being all the way me. Give a fuck about fucking on y'all motherfuckers. Be me. You know what I'm saying? Say somebody would set me for me at the end of that damn day. She gotta blow it on like a cartridge. That nigga turned Stephen A with a bad bit. She said, great value, Lord. Who great value? They said Dwayne Faces Man had a great value chocolate. Oh, man. Boy, that joke is funny, man. Here's the thing. I don't judge people, though. A lady can come to me right now and be like, hey, I done sucked 1,000 dicks. I would not be like, oh, you nasty fucking slut, bitch. I don't do that to people. I don't judge people, man. Like, I keep it normal with it. If I route you, I route you. You know what I'm saying? If I hear stories about it, I remember one time I dated a girl and she told me about that time she got a train ran on her. And I was like, she was like, I'm so embarrassed about it. Like, she was crying and shit. She's like, I was young. They got me high and drunk. They ran the train on me. I'm like, damn, they raped you. Said, I wasn't raped, nigga. I wanted it. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I fell in the toaster, is it still 8? Or if one fell in the toaster, I don't get it. Bro can't be smoking pressure. Anyone here get with this man is a soul bait. Man, y'all better get with some Wayne. Y'all girls missing out. You date these fucking lanes. You should have married her. She honest. Would have match made in heaven. She said, nigga, I wanted it. I ain't judged. Like, you was looking at me as a whole deal. Like, nah, bitch. You know, I'm glad you told the truth. You just fat shame, but you don't judge. I ain't fat shame. Who I fat shame? I ain't mean to fat shame nobody. If I did, I'm sorry. I ain't not mean that. Like I said, I'm not mean to fat shame nobody. Not at all. You know what I mean? I think that's what when I said I wouldn't, if I could do it on the road. He didn't marry one of his baby mamas. Hell no. I don't go back. Let me see if we see any other comments. Anymore. A good head on their shoulders, truthful and great since he would go a long way with me. Why do women? It's not a fat shaming like that. Did you guys do a good job on Farrakhan? I haven't. Men be big, don't get the same consideration or sensitivity. Hell no. Big fat dudes don't. And I'm a skinny dude who steal all the fat dude bitches. Man, I've been doing this shit for years. Well, I'm a skinny dude. I see a fat dude, boy, I be taking their girls. It be so bad. I do this year round. I'm leaving 6 more minutes, man. The 2:30 mark, I'm out of here, man. I try to get out long loud tonight. I'm gonna take me a shower. You know what I'm saying? If you did have 4 wives, would they all be different races? No. Hell no. If I had 4 wives, they're gonna be black women. Black women. Black women, black women, black women, man. No, fat dudes are definitely disrespected. Man, fat dudes. Now, some fat dudes, they smooth, they can, but fat dudes gotta learn how to have that. It's a certain fat nigga swag you gotta have. It's a certain fat nigga swag you gotta have. And some women like big husky niggas. Lavender spirit at it. If you did, okay, I already read that. It's all good. You like what you like. You got to be tall as a fat dude. I love big dudes. I'm not thick, so don't get it twisted, ladies. Smaller, feel insecure too. Yeah, I met a skinny girl who felt insecure. So I told her straight up, we need to get you a burger. Fat dudes get no love most of the time. Oh, come on, man. What y'all do? Should we go for the 3 hours a night? Or should we go? What time is it? 11:56. What should we do, man? What should we do? Y'all want me to do? I got this regrets if I do another 30 minutes, man. We go on there. What should we do? Should we end it? What y'all want to do, man? You want to sit here talk some more shit? Even though I ain't gonna lie, I ain't ready to get off, but I want to get off, but I really ain't. To be honest with y'all. Yeah, you pro, you can't be with those nails. My nails ain't long. Nails ain't long. I bite my nails. Nigga, what I'm talking about? Go to sleep. No, go to sleep. Let's do a quick game of this. This or that. All right, quick game of this or that. All right, cool. I got 5 for another 30 minutes. All right, send the bread, man. Send the bread. In the cash app, we'll go another 30. All right, this or that. If you get at least 4 more cash apps, then continue. Yeah, I continue. Yeah, if I can do that. 4 more cash apps, I'll do that. I continue. We'll make that work. Stay on, turn me up. Thick or fun size? Thick. Taking thick all day. And hit the cash app, $ DMTV2. It's pinned in the comment section at the top. Just click the pin, it'll take you straight to it. Duane, damn, Duane, get you a burger. Boy, that girl was 86 pounds. I said, baby, my boy Johnny K said that's strong 5. Duane, pop those 2 pills you got. You won't be. What pills I got? What pills I got? I'm taking thick. Taking thick, man. For fun size, I don't even care too much. Strike 5, bro. Dark bone or yellow bone, taking that dark bone. Taking dark bone. Mixed girl, Asian, black, or Mexican and black. Damn. Yeah. Now hold up. What are we doing? We just smashing or we dating? You know I gotta go with the black one because I'm racist, man. But that mixed girl Asian, I might have to choose that one, but I ain't gonna lie. I already know that he's gonna be having them eyes. But we're gonna go to Miss Girl Asian, fuck it. Whoopi Goldberg or Leslie Jones, you have to choose. Choose Leslie Jones all day. Choosing Leslie Jones all day. All day. That forehead getting dark. This or that. Duane, stop all the questions. Hey man, send some more cash after Duane, man, so we can keep the game going. Lord, neither. Bad chick I smashed was Blasian. Bad chick I smashed was a black girl. I hit it like, I said even with black, white, and like a mix. I had a bad white bitch one time. I made my mama mad. Glorilla, Asian doll. Glorilla, Lizzo. I'm taking Lizzo fat ass. Y'all niggas is crazy. Bro, y'all, I have jacked off to Lizzo. I said it, man. I said it. Hey, I love me some red bones, man. I love me some red bones. Short hair or long lace? The long lace. Taking the long lace. I love me some red bones. I ain't sending shit. What I do to make you mad? I thought you was Duane Angels at first. Y'all go look at the live chat. Begin to chat with Duane Angels in the chat. She like, nigga, fuck Duane. What I do? What I do, man? Yeah, man. Niggas jacked off the Lizzo before, man. Shit happens, man. It happens, man. But Lizzo got a fat, chunky ass. So I like, damn, that ass fat and chunky, nigga. Hold on. Would I say anything else? Big feet or a big nose? Big feet all day. All day. I can't do no big nose, man. I can get jiggy with Gloria. Lizzo's pretty too. It's cool. Nah, then that's my wings. I hate big foreheads. She would be mean as fuck if she was smaller. She would, man. Okay, hold up. Somebody said time out. No edges. Wait, no edges. I was going to roast you if you didn't like his red bones. Just kidding. Missing tooth or no edges. Boy, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Missing tooth or no edges? Man. I'm going to have to do the no edges. We put a wig on. When you put a wig on, we can put some glue on. We put a hat in the bonnet. That missing tooth is going to be hard to hide. And then if she get a false tooth and that bitch fly out, woo, that's bad. That's bad. Tits or ass? I'm going to take some titties, man. I'm sorry to say it, but I had a girl with no titties and a lot of ass, and I just miss coming home doing this. That's nothing better than you come home from work, she in that kitchen, you gonna want to grab some titties. A man will come home to some titties, man. I like me a big ass you can grab and squeeze, but ain't nothing better than come up behind some nice rip titties. I'm taking titties. I don't know. That might get tired of that square booty. I don't know. Right now, we're gonna say we go with titties. Like when he said, red bones do good, be like her friends or sister. Christina Milian making good. Christina Milian. Wendy Williams or Oprah. We're taking Oprah. How you feel about marriage, fam? That's just a scam. Scam, nigga. If I get married, we getting married by an ordained priest, Duane.p.mclean, up under the sun. Ain't going to no church, we ain't sign no daggone paper. We ain't doing none of that law bullshit. It's a scam. No, they can grow back. I can't answer that. How you got all that hair but no eyebrows? Yellow teeth or front neck tattoo? I'm taking the front neck tattoo. Platinum or gold? Gold. Bazoom. What's your take on Beyonce bodyguard speaking out? I have no idea about that, man. I don't know what happened about her bodyguard. I seen a Colombian one with a neck tat. I ain't tripping. Yeah, marriage is a damn scam. Fuck it. I didn't get married. Front neck tat. Promo, I follow your YouTube channel. Okay, man. Yeah, we're going to get you on the promo, man. Get you on the promo. I'm going to do this tomorrow night when I go live. I'll make sure I have the after party set up so we can do this retarded shit. For real. You look hood ghetto bitches. Short hair or long hair? I gotta choose a short hair. I only got one Cash App. Only got one. Y'all gotta send another Cash App. We are here doing overtime. Only got one Cash App. Now come on, man. We here hanging out. Y'all hit the Cash App. It's pinned in the comment section. Click the top. Hit the link. Send some bread to Duane McLean. Wait, man. We out here having some fun, man. I'll make sure I spend that 20K on Cash App. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Jamaican date sounds good right about soon. Short hair, long. I'm taking the long hair. Sonic or Mario? Oh, nigga, Mario, man. Fuck Sonic. Sonic a bitch. Bad neck. Oh, this is a good question. Y'all hit the Cash App for this question right here, man. Hit the Cash App, man, for this one. Hit $DLTV2, send the dollars up. Hit the like button as well. I'm taking bad box. I'm not taking no bad head. I'm sorry. I can't deal with no woman that can't suck no dick. I'm sorry. I can't deal with that. Bad box. We can angle that shit to make it feel good. That bad head, I don't be out there like, I'm about to get a bitch that can suck this bitch. Like, I'll take the trash. I'm taking the trash box. Give me that. I can't do that. Ashy feet or dry lips? Ashy feet, but I can't do it no dry lips. Goku or Vegeta? The Ghost sent that strong 5. I appreciate that. Goku or Vegeta? I'm taking Goku all day. I'm a Goku fan, man. I know everybody like Gucci. I like Gucci. I mean, Vegeta. If I sign with Gucci, that's selling out. Nah, man, you just better be careful because Gucci, man, sacrificing niggas. I love them in Cubans and Singles, Miami's. I met all of them, but never in person. I need to travel. Lupita or Halle Berry? Taking Halle Berry, man. Y'all know that was, come on, man. Lupita, talking about Lupita, the dark skin? the John. Seafood or soul food? Soul food. I can't run no seafood. Damn, what's the topic? No, I just got off. No teeth feel good. Okay, so we already answered all them. PS1, I'm a PS4 baby, man. I owned an N64 one time. My mama sold my shit. You taking trash? You taking the trash box? I'm not dealing with no bitch that can't suck no dick. I'm talking about, look, you can't make your throat the goggle shit. You can't give your throat shit. You can't. Like if you can only go this far on the, you know what I'm saying? You just can't magically. If you got a girl who got no gag reflex and she could get that frog head, eyes wide, some frog head. Man, I'm telling you, man, you get some good box. That box don't make you have that. I'm telling you, man, if you get a girl, get you frog head till you bust and she swallow the nut and keep going, you're gonna be like, damn, I love this bitch. You get some good box. I don't know, man. I'd rather a girl who give great box and medium head. But the question was, I'm taking the good head because I can pop in, you know what I'm saying? This is why I love these lives wilding. Bud head, bad head make me want to cry, man. I make me want to scrap. Where your brother at? Where your daddy at? I need to find a man. I need to beat somebody up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like being a little spoon. I ain't gonna lie. I be telling women to hold me and shit. Hey, bitch, baby me up. Bitch, baby me up. Hold me tonight. Somebody show me how to start a YouTube page so I can get some Cashapp YouTube money. You gotta be entertaining though. I can show you how to do it, and I charge to start these YouTube channels. But I can tell you how to do it, but you gotta be entertaining. This shit is hard. It's hard to keep these niggas engaged. It's hard to keep these motherfuckers on here. It's hard. It's hard to get people to like you. This shit is hard. Then if you ain't likable in the real world, it's gonna hard be transition to the camera. So I can teach you, but Kimberly's we can help you out. And y'all, we trying to get to the we got 23 more minutes to go. Come on, man. Y'all got to keep it going. Hit the Cash App, $, DMTV2. A loudmouth bitch from the hood with good pussy or a suburban girl with mediocre pussy. If you caught me about 2 years ago, I'm taking that loudmouth bitch from the hood with good pussy. But right now, I need that suburban girl with that mediocre pussy right now. I need that quiet. I need that. I can't deal with no hood rat loud shit. I need structure. I need a house where shit ain't everywhere. Shit ain't. The suburban girl gonna have her shit lined up every day. That the hood rat girl, she gonna be like a chicken with a head. I need some shit, some day. Beef or chicken? I'm taking a steak, nigga. The fuck? Nike or Adidas? Nikes. Toothache or a headache? Give me that. That's a hard one. Why the fuck you ask that question? That's a hard one. Toothache or a headache? Boy, toothache hurts, man. A headache. Give me that headache, man. I can't stand my teeth hurting. I got my teeth hurting now. I can't stand that. Good head is a male antidepressant. Beyonce or supermodel Iman. I don't even know who that. I don't like Beyonce because her breath stinks. So I'm taking the supermodel. I don't know who that is, but hope you ain't trying to set me up. Bring out Reggie or sober. I'll take being sober. Goku or Gucci on a 1v1. Gucci taking Goku. You talking about fat Gucci? Man, Goku could see fat Gucci on his bad day. All right, I already read that. Let's go down. All right. I don't know, man. I feel some type of way the first time chick, man, my shit disappeared. I felt some type of way too, man. That's why I was head over that white bitch back in the days, man. I was crazy over a white girl back in the days. I never had head like that. That girl's she's from Ohio, Toledo, Ohio, sucking mad dick. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And offering to do it, saying, hey, Patrick, can I suck some dick today? I'm like, I want to suck some dick. Who does that? But white bitches. Like, bitch had me going, man. I'll make my mama mad. For real. I'm gonna need Duane and Doc help if I sign with dude to keep safe energy around me. Bitch, you gonna just need not to do it. But if you're gonna sign with Gucci, I would say, man, look, just be aware of your surroundings. Don't be on those drugs. Don't drink nothing. Don't take nothing. Them handlers probably not gonna want you. Soon as they see not with the get down, you're gonna get dropped from the label. Well, I love Nike, how they look, but Adidas fit my feet better. I keep shoes in the box. My ex relieve himself off my face at the park. It cleared up my acne. Oh my God. Red Star, you wildin'. Alcohol or weed? I'm choosing weed. I can't do alcohol. He said he had 15. You got to talk about freaky shit. I get paid to throw OG every Wednesday. Are you for real? Red Star, I need that. Oh my God. Vitamin D TV comes soon. Your Uber is outside. Duane won't want peace. He don't want problems. I want peace, bro. Tight or loose? Only thing loose pussy do is boost your ego. You in that shit for 50 minutes beating. Give me some tight pussy. I want to be in that shit for 2 minutes. I want a nut in a minute. I don't want a nut in a minute. I see you $2 if you listen to my song in the car. I can't do it on the live, man. I ain't gonna have nothing to hook up to the car, but I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it tomorrow night or something. I haven't hooked up. Why y'all asking Red Star shit is soap? Red Star, where you from? Would you, man, I'll knock Michael B. Jordan bitch ass out. You start talking shit. I'll fight Mayweather, man. Mayweather only 5'8". No, he like 5'6". I'm slamming him. Michael B. Jordan a little bit bigger than me. And Michael B. Jordan got a big ass head. But Michael B. Jordan be like, he might be on that lame light-skinned dude shit. I feel like I can out dog him, you know what I'm saying? But Mayweather's a trained fighter, so he probably will fuck me up. I know I can slam him. So I'm gonna try to get in and slam him. But yeah, man, I'm fighting Mayweather. Permanent heartburn or permanent brain freeze? Give me the permanent heartburn. Boy, I can't stand the brain freeze. I call it freeze brain. You are funny on that hair part. That does make you want to smack someone's mama for sure. WAP, we on the same page. That's wild. I ain't realized how serious head was. Head is serious. Y'all better learn how to suck some dick. That's gonna be our problem. Y'all better learn how to suck some dick. For real. Man, I better learn, bitch. Shit. I'll put up with some shit. Hold up. Her breast thing, how we know. When I put these new Shaqs on, hold up, man. What the hell y'all talking about? I'm taking Mariah Carey, man. You're not slamming the floor, you're taking the 10-piece. When I think about Kevin Gates, he's a dyke. Brought the baddest chick in the club one day. She was 45 years. My homeboys couldn't stop staring. She was a major freak, too. My boy Skrilly the GOAT. You asked me to stay on here. Skrilly, did you ever send anything? Skrilly, you better send some donations. You asked me to stay up here, man. No, you didn't ask me, but you threw the idea for this question shit. You know what I'm saying? Mexican food or Asian fried rice? I'm choosing Mexican food. Earrings or a gold chain? Because I need my earrings in. I mean, I need my gold chains up. I need my earrings in, man. I need shit. Strength or technique? Strength, bro. If you're a weak-ass nigga with some good technique and that nigga's just strong, he gonna slam the shit out your ass. There's nothing you can do. Now, if y'all both the same size and you got the good technique gonna win. But if you like 130 pounds with technique and nigga's 260, there's nothing you doing. That nigga's fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? He said, I sent my cash app, y'all better pay up. Left my ass off for real. Kayla, what is she talking about? Duane said before a few times, your live streams with a check should be on some mainstream comedy show. You'll be a millionaire. Duane, I said it a few times. Your live streams with chat should be on mainstream comedy. They ain't nobody have me mainstream, man. Oh, you from Tennessee? Talking like you said at a park. The hell? All right. Did you know you're supposed to save 3 years of income before 35? Hell yeah. Man, you're supposed to be saving. You really supposed to have all your bills saved up. Like, how much your bills is a month? You need that saved up times 5. So your bill's $2,000. You need $10,000 saved up because if something happens, you can live for 5 months. Older women be like, sweetheart, darling. Colombian women or Puerto Rican? Colombian. Puerto Rican women crazy. Puerto Rican women. Did you? Okay, that was it. The questions. Any more questions? I missed something? Did it start coming in? Okay. 5-foot kangaroo or chimpanzee? I'm fighting a chimpanzee, man. Fighting a chimpanzee. 2011, that was a long time ago. Yeah, so young as hell, probably. Hell yeah. But yeah, y'all been amazing tonight, boy. Y'all been crazy. I ain't never did live this long. I'm about to pass out, so I'll get out this live. I'm gonna take my black ass to sleep. I'll go to sleep, bro. How many times you been dunked on? Oh, twice. Oh man, I told you about that time I got dunked on. Oh my God, y'all! Everybody know I can't hoop. All right, Leopards or Jaguars? Jaguars. 4'6", a fine 6'3" female or a fine 4'6" female. I'm gonna choose that fine 6'3". I love me a tall lady. I love them nice and 6'3". Yeah, but yeah, I've been dunked on twice. The second time I got dunked on, man, the gym went crazy. Buddy. He did the Russell Westbrook shit. Man, I had feet and shoelaces all in my face. But no, it's this part of the show, man. We doing this or that. How many girlfriends have I had in a lifetime? I only been in 2 major relationships. No, 3 major relationships. The rest of the girls was like flings, but my first, then after we broke up, I was hoeing around. I had some girls I talked to. Then I got my baby mom was with her 5 years. We broke up. And I got my ex with her for 2.5 years. We broke up recently, but I have some moments in there. But yeah, 3 major relationships, and they lasted periods of the time. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be? An octopus. An octopus. 500 billion right now, but China, the whole country got a flood. Gotta take that money. I don't give a fuck about them Asians, nah. Got 500 billion. I don't give a fuck about China, nah. Got 500 billion. I'ma send my prayers to them children, yeah. Got 500 billion. I'ma send my prayers to them kids, yeah. Got 500 billion. Well, it sound fucked up. But hear what I said. I'ma send my prayers to them children, yeah. Got 500 billion. What superhuman power would you rather have most? Telekinesis. Hey man, look, the Sauce Walker video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This bitch gonna be on Patreon, man. I'm sorry, bro. But I love you though, man. I got it coming, but I gotta work on the big video after this. And I'm almost done with my big video. That shit gonna be packed full of it. Y'all gonna have that big video. Notorious B.I.G. video is gonna be packed full of info. And y'all, we at the last stretch. Send the ass cash apps to $DMTV2 3-hour live. I did overtime for y'all. Send that to the cash app $DMTV2. Show that love and support. You know what I'm saying? It's pinned in the comment section. Everybody right now send $1 to the boy Duane.p.mclean, and we can all have 186 people in the building. Yeah, squirt is P. If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? My way of thinking, man. I fucking hate this anxiety. I fucking hate it. Every single thing I talk about, I be worrying all for. I have to say fuck it so much in a day so I don't have a fucking panic attack. What country or city out of the United States would you go to? Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, man. I'm trying to head out there with all the white folk. I just want to be out there for the nature, for real. Oh, yeah, I already answered that one. Short girls or tall girls? I like them short, but I'm gonna take me a tall one. I get paid tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow, man. I'm going live tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night we're gonna be guess who that white boy is. Guess who that white boy is? Yeah, guess who that white boy is. It seemed like I was tall for years, but it seemed like females getting taller these days. Hell yeah, it seems like females getting tall as hell these days. Hell, it's reality piss. Come to Durham, gang. Yeah, we come out be in Durham, bro. I was in Durham, man. Got some crazy weed one time. That shit was stupid colors. I got high as a bitch. It was like orange and blue and green. I like, but what the hell is this shit? Bitch, I'm choosing 500,000. If I choose a dinner with Jay-Z, it's to hold him hostage. I'm gonna get that daggone dinner fork, put it right beside that big ass, ugly ass Joe Camel neck. Superbowl All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend, bro. I was at Super Bowl weekend. That shit went live like that. All-Star Weekend, like a whole weekend. Whole weekend, bro. All-Star Weekend. CIAA weekend be hitting too. I might do that this year. Shit, I'm gonna get my hotel room to be out there in Charlotte around March. I got people in Charlotte, man. I might go there in Charlotte. CIAA, that's what we doing over here. We got a little something called CIAA. Good little weekend. Jamaica or Kenya? I'm going to Kenya. Going to Kenya. Young boy and Fredo Bang. I'm choosing young boy. Did you get some box while you was in the service? My pops were going crazy with them Army chicks. Boy, that uniform get you too much pussy, bro. That uniform gets you way too much pussy. Oh, man. No jewelry, no earrings, just uniform. Man, I got mad box. That shit gets way too much pussy. Way too much. And I already get pussy alone, just being me. Man, that's me walking around. Man, that's you. A military uniform is better than a Gucci outfit. That's how I used to recruit niggas. I'm like, nigga, this is better than Louis Vuitton. This gets you more pussy than red bottoms. This shit here gets you the most pussy on the planet, nigga. This shit is the shit. You about to fuck mad hoes you throw this on. At any rank. And then when the girls know the ranks and you get sergeant, oh, you really about to be busting. The military, man, I hit mad box. Mad box. And it just came. It was like drugs. Imagine like the dope game. Hoes just coming in. Like, it was crazy. I'm getting drowned out. Your face healing nicely, Duane. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And we done healed up. We done healed up. I'm not the type to instigate. Me too, my panic attacks. Little baby a thugger. Oh, thug. Oh, I don't like little baby. Duane, you pick weed. I'm picking weed over meth, man. Meth will have your ass up for hours, man. Hours, nigga. That shit is not healthy. Hey, Duane, fan, Niecy, the melanated guys. Ain't you the one that came on the I don't know if you the one who came on the channel. You can't. Somebody popped up here one time. Charlotte lit for real. Jamaican. Did you? Oh, yeah, I already answered that question. All right. Down super late. Yeah, we already out here, man. We already about to head out. I'm about to head out of here, man. I'll be up here all night. All night, man. Hell yeah. Any got last questions, man? Or any more donations before we peel out of here? We about to peel out. My boy said duck 10. Be a smart guy. Quando Rondo. What the hell? Favorite video of your channel? My favorite video of my channel? Gotta be the blind. No, my Rick Ross video. When I did the Rick Ross, I had the most fun doing it. Where I played the voices in the skits. I'm reading Illuminati, Duane. And I put the shit drop. Man, I had so much fun making that video, man. That was probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I learned my lesson, and I appreciate you. Yeah, man, we had a good night, man. And I made my bitches, man. I'm just playing, man. Y'all talking shit in this motherfucker tonight. But we out of here, man. Thanks for the live. I appreciate it. Duane, you do more. Will you do more comedy this year? Yeah, I will, man. I'm trying to do more of everything this year. I'm trying to become my best version of myself for real. Trying to do everything I can. Comedy, YouTube, TikToks. I'm outside. I'm outside. But we going live tomorrow night. Tune in. White Dude Wednesday. Guess who that white man is? Who that white man is? Guess who that white man is? Who that white man is? Who that white man? Who that white man? Who that white man? Who that white man? White man Wednesday. White man Wednesday. White man Wednesday. White man Wednesday. Who that white man? But yeah, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.